And we are an hour and a half out of the new daily candle, so we're getting ready to rock and roll. I will give it just a few minutes for everyone to trickle in here before we get into the nitty gritty of crypto. And I will, whoopsie doopsie. Oh, I will do as I always do and make sure that we are live. Well, I can't find myself. Uh, hmm. Well, I found it. Alright, we're live. We're rocking and rolling. We're shaking and moving. We're itching and twitching. We're rocking and... I already said rocking and rolling. Moving and shaking. Shaking and moving. Alright, guys. What's happening out there in the real world? What's up, Mikey K? First in chat. Shorty sleeping? I don't know. I haven't talked to Shorty yet today. I don't think so. He might be, but I don't know. We'll find out here in a little bit. It's getting pretty cold and dark early, so he'll probably start coming on a little earlier. I'm guessing. I thought I... Check 1 2, check 1 2. I think I unmuted it. Maybe I unmuted it after you said that. Shorty get in the computer soon. Yeah, they were supposed to send it out, what did they say? They came on last night and said, today, I think.
I gotcha.
Okay.
I was muted, or I was deafened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that could do it. Yeah, I think they said they came on last night and said, but I think they said they were sending it out today, maybe. Today or tomorrow. No, today's 18th. Today, I think. I don't know. I lose track of days. I'm pretty sure it was today.
I listened to it this morning, and she said today.
Oh, okay, cool. You got better memory than I do.
I just listened to it like 2 hours, 3 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
No comedy tonight, Mikey K.
No comedy tonight. What's going on?
Pretty good day.
Good. What's going on out in Las Vegas, Nevada?
Whitney's watching Dragon with her friends, her roommates. They watch Dragons. Oh, I typed up Mike K, but I never pushed send. There. Sorry.
I've done that on text before.
I do it all the time on text.
People
I'll open up a text like...
Yeah, you're not going to fucking reply? I'm like, I did. And oh, shit. I did, but I didn't.
I do that all the time.
No casino tonight, Mikey K? Oh. You went from like going to a casino like every day for a month or two to... I get it though. If you lived there, it'd be different. Yeah. I could see how you could get burnt out pretty quick if you went all the time. When I'm just there for 3 or 4 days, by the time that plane hit, we get loaded up on that plane, I am ready to get home. We hit it pretty hard though for for the couple days we're there. No one wants to go. You live in Vegas? Nobody wants to go to the casino?
I live in the mountains. I don't go to the mountains every day.
That's true. I like going with people. Yeah.
What hookers are for?
Yeah, just get you a companion, quote unquote, for the night.
I'm not going to answer that. I don't like answering if the lady I'm seeing is hot to other people. Obviously, she's hot to me.
I think he was talking about her friend, I think.
Oh, is Brittany's friend? No, Brittany's roommates are dudes. They're fat dudes. They're alcoholic dudes that drink a lot. Apparently, I just found that out today.
Too
They
much.
drink a lot of
A lot of what?
Fireball.
Oh,
Apparently,
Lep, come to F1. Never really been really. I mean, not that I'm not into it. I'm really not into it. To the F1.
it'd be a stupid way to waste a bunch of money if you're not into it.
Yeah, could be a lot of people there.
Shorty used to love Fireball. One of my best friends is the ambassador for marketing for Fireball. I had cases at my house for a long time.
Oh shit.
He was the ambassador of marketing for Red Bull for a while, and we had a fuck ton of Red Bull at my house, and then he moved to Fireball.
I don't know if Fireball was even a thing when he was on the road.
Yeah, 2010 or 12-ish is when this all probably happened, maybe a little bit later.
Okay, I guess
I think.
it has been around a little bit longer than I thought.
Dude, I was dating a Red Bull one of the Red Bull chicks that drove around a Red Bull car and give free Red Bulls. Yeah, one of my best friends was a Red. I had so much fucking Red Bull at my house, cases as tall as my refrigerator at one point in time.
Did you drink Red Bull?
And we would just give them away. I mean, had so many, we would just you couldn't. There's no way we were drinking them all. What's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian McBride. Just glad you said that. I missed his comment. Hello, everyone. Hope all is well and I'm watching Going In and Out, fellows, and barbecuing. Right on. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We are just a little crypto rundown. We're haven't done much. Not a whole lot to report as far as pricing. Bitcoin finally did, Ape, if you're out there, Bitcoin finally did break out of the 500 to 600 range. It's down to 19,315. Doge has stayed in the 6 cent range for just a little bit longer than it did last night. ETH is down to the low 1300s. Lunc is at 3025. It seems like it's kind of just slowly creeping down from just a few days ago. I think it was in the 30s. 30's 30. I'm pretty sure you know what I meant. XLM is back up to 11 cents. But not a lot of movement on the new daily. We are only just almost 2 hours into the daily.
Did you see Netflix?
I saw after hours. It was up like it was 33. What is it still?
Netflix had a hell of a day. Well, a few things had a hell of a day today.
Well, its earnings came out today.
Right, a few things had earnings.
Must have been good.
Yes.
Did I was thinking Apple came out, or maybe it was Ape said Apple came out today. I don't remember. I noticed its earnings seasons were not season, where a lot of them are coming out right around now. Lump Honey Mountain Dews. This is my second of the day, brother. Profits, profits, profits. You drink Red Bull, Mikey K? I have time to time. It's really bad for you, but I have been guilty.
Mikey K was the Mini Coopers.
Once in a blue
I'll be right
moon.
back.
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. Shoot, clicked off my Bitcoin. Go back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, there we are. What's up, Bitcoin? What's shaking, bro? What do I gotta redo it every damn time. I don't like that. Brian McBride, any thoughts on MicroStrategy, or is this a crypto only? Sorry guys, I'm new. No disrespect. Oh no, we talk plenty of stocks as well, and pretty much all financial stuff we'll talk about from time to time. Um, oh, we got a guy that comes in here. He's not been on the last few days, but a big options guy. So we do talk quite a bit of about stocks. Um, I prefer coffee. DXY is at 112.03. It was at 111.
I think MicroStrategies is a good buy. I really like it.
Yeah, I was gonna get back to that. Let me check it out over here on this other.
I mean, it's going to follow Bitcoin because all of its holdings are in Bitcoin, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's MicroStrategy's made a little bit of a comeback. I didn't even realize that. It's oh, I guess that's just today. I'm sorry. Could be why. Yeah, it's actually holding on pretty strong.
Car's doing good. Like, it's doing fine. I'm jealous of Brittany's fucking Subaru.
She got a nice ride.
Yeah, well, I hate Subarus. I just love how fucking far it goes. 450 miles on a 14 and a half gallon tank.
Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, me driving a Suburban, I can't even comprehend that.
Shit, dude, I'm in a big ass fucking SUV too.
I get like, I don't know, like 18 miles a gallon or something. Not even that, I don't know.
You're getting less than that because that's about what I get in my V6.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting less than that then. Probably about 14.
Yeah.
It's a little better on the highway, but
She has a Crosstrek, and it's fucking cool as shit. It's really fucking cool. I mean, it's just a new car, so it has all the bells and whistles. But Foresters are great. I slept in a Forester. My roommate long in college had a Forester, an old one, and I slept in the back of it a few times car camping.
oh, anyway, Brian, to fully answer your question, I'd say yes, MicroStrategy is a good play. And I think that in the long term, I think MicroStrategy is going to be just fine. It's actually, from the charts that I saw, it's holding up pretty well, just even now. So,
Or he's able to claim Bitcoin as a fucking commodity. The company is going to be worth some money. I can't claim it now.
my friend's color is a nice blue squirrel.
It, like light blue ones, they're fucking everywhere. Or is it just gray? Light blue Crosstreks are all over out here. Sky blue or light blue, powder blue, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I saw a dead body.
Huh?
I saw a dead body today. I saw his feet. I didn't really see him, but I'm assuming it was a homeless person has his tent pitched down by the river along our bike trail. And I guess cops went. On my way to therapy, there was just one cop walking up to the tent, going to a victim, and then on my way back from therapy, it was surrounded and had the big privacy barriers that police put up when there's a dead body, and a coroner truck was down there and a fuck ton of unmarked cop cars. So he got. I could see his feet hanging out of the tent, or they had the door open. I could see his feet in the tent.
Wow.
And it was all caution taped off.
Huh. Is it getting that cold at night? I mean, would it have froze, or was it just?
It could have. Last night it froze. I mean, that's what I was. So that it was either murder, OD, or froze to death. That's the only way. That's the only 3 deaths I'm pretty sure it could have been.
Yeah. Huh.
Because he could have definitely froze to death.
We had
I wouldn't watch
snow here this morning.
Yeah, I mean, we were 25 degrees. It was cold.
Damn.
So I washed my car yesterday to make sure nothing froze to it because I'm supposed to get really cold. I didn't want any bird shit or anything froze to it. Dust.
Yeah. Wow. Never know what you're gonna see.
Yeah, well, I saw the cop. I was like, whoops, he's finally getting evicted.
Yeah.
On my way back.
We're gonna kick this guy out.
He evicted his ass off the planet.
Yeah. He took care of that himself.
What's really fucked up is that tent was just the day before. It was right out inside the front of the homeless shelter. There's a couple other tents, and the cops booted all of them from in front of the homeless shelter. But the homeless shelter's full because it's fucking cold all of a sudden. And now he was just like waiting, most likely, to get into the alarm, and that probably froze to death. If I was his family, I'd be pissed.
Wow.
Because he was doing the right thing until he got booted by the cops.
That sucks.
I don't know. Mikey K probably sees. You probably see a fuck ton of homeless people in Vegas.
Mm.
I live right by the shelter. The shelter gets 3 blocks from me.
Especially off the strip there in Vegas, is probably a bunch. A bunch the normal folk doesn't even see.
Well, they have those, what are the river dwellers or whatever there?
Mm-hmm.
Drain dwellers. What are they called, Mikey K?
Although you talk about all the underground tunnels.
Yeah, those people that live in the sewers down there, or the
Yeah.
flood system.
Under a strip, yeah. Is that true that a lot of homeless people live in those? I've heard they do.
I think a bunch died when it flooded not too long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they have a documentary about it.
Seen it.
Probably,
They
they
keep-
probably do.
I watched one where they chased off. They beat the fuck out of a dude and chased him off with a gun because he tried to rape some chick in there.
Ugh. You guys have Citizen app out there.
I have Pulse Point. We don't have Citizen.
I don't think
It's the same thing.
I've never heard of it. What is it?
It's just like tells you what the fuck is going on. Police calls. Ours is called Pulse Point though.
Oh. Is it like a kind of like a police scanner type thing?
It's exactly what it is.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'll have to check.
Because they're all digital encoded now, so you can't. So they're all fucking. You have to get on their website or other apps that found their websites and just put it all together.
Damn.
Ours is only EMS and fire. Our police is completely silenced out over that. You can't
Wow.
hear them talk.
So you can't buy like a scanner anymore and listen to them?
Nope.
Wow. I've never done that, but I always thought it'd be fun.
We used to do it all the time as a kid. All the time, just listen to them.
Yeah, probably more exciting as a kid.
Yeah. I got in trouble as a teenager for having one. But a lot of it was my family's.
What's up,
Like,
MP?
What's up, Empath? And I didn't buy it. My dad had already had it. It's the same exact scanner that you use to for race cars
Oh, wow.
to pick up race car radios. So I got super lucky.
Squirrel, you can use liveatc.net.
Yeah, I was on. Brittany was in Dallas a couple of nights ago. Went to Dallas for a couple of days, and I was listening to her flight because her flight was delayed 2.5 fucking hours.
Oh.
Frontier flight.
Damn, Luna's in here. All the hoodlums are coming in at once.
Damn, it's only 8 o'clock my time. Jesus, you guys get a full night. What's going on? She got sick when she was there because she couldn't smoke weed.
She got sick because she couldn't smoke weed?
Yeah, she ran out of weed and said threw up.
So, like, she had, like, withdrawals?
I guess. I don't really know.
I didn't think you could withdraw off of weed.
That's what I said, but I said you went to the state fair the day before. It was probably all the bullshit you ate.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because she definitely ate a bunch of bullshit. I saw all those pictures. And she doesn't drink, and I think she had a couple drinks.
Ah.
Not a lot. I mean, she's a heavy drinker, though. She'll have a drink.
Luna bought a good condition original Game Boy today. I've got one at my
Yep.
dad's house somewhere.
My mom, for the pandemic, went to my mom's house and I was going through a bunch of shit. She's got my Game Boy Color Pokemon edition, and it's in playable condition.
Oh, wow.
And my brother's original one might have been in there too. But I know that she had the thing was stolen from me at one point in time, and the kid's mom made him return it to me
Oh,
at
shit.
school. I had no idea who stole it to either. Thank God the parent was,
Yeah, like a good person.
it was a black kid. His mom made him do it.
Huh. Sorry, everybody. Just got done cooking dinner. My girl wants to watch a movie. Yes, sir. All right, Brian, come back, come back, check us out, brother.
Me and you read at the same speed.
He just deleted it.
No, and Pepin did it.
Probably.
It tells me who does it. It said and Pepin did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Right? And Pepin, quit hiding people. He just hit him too.
He said, "Oops." Sorry. Don't scare the new guy off.
He hit his message and then he hit him. I was gonna tell Brian to join Discord.
We got a new guy
Second.
last. Did you see the new guy last night in there? Really nice guy.
No, I haven't. Maybe not have made it that far. It was only like 3 hours. It's a 4.5 hour, 5 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I didn't make it all. Really.
yeah. It's probably about 3 hours in. He came in and was talking all about. He wasn't really shilling it or anything. Super nice guy, former Marine, and but he was talking about helium. All about that network and all that going on.
I was talking about that a long time ago. I had a friend. I've got a friend doing it now.
Very interesting stuff.
Yeah. It was pretty popular in Texas for what, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
There wasn't at the time there wasn't a big enough network here for me to get anything out of it.
Yeah, Fred and Ape were really interested in it. They were
You
asking
guys
questions.
I don't think you guys could do anything with it in your small town.
We don't have much. He said he gets up to a 70-mile radius though.
I wonder what
he's got two of them, and he's making about $100 a month. He said.
Have you seen these antennas?
No, I haven't actually.
They're fucking massive. They're giant. Do you remember old lava lamps that were like 6 feet tall?
Yeah.
Similar to that. They light up. They make them look cool because they're so fucking big, and they're indoors. Well, that's the two. I've seen two different ones. That's the big one.
He said he's got one indoor and one outdoor. It says it only costs him 25 cents a month to run them.
That I believe. It doesn't take shit.
Fifth survivor, yes sir. Mikey K. 150 to join Discord? Not yet. Not quite there yet.
I did see the fifth survivor guy.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't remember the alien talk.
He ends up jumping in. If you get bored, you might go back and listen to it. It's pretty good when he's in Discord.
Not in them. I go back and listen to most stuff.
Yeah, it's very informative. He talked a lot, but it wasn't. He was very respectful, and it wasn't like some of these guys that come in and take over.
Yeah. We haven't seen for it. Oh shit! I should move this.
No, I just cursed us. Hopefully, I didn't.
Yeah, we had a. Yeah. That's who I didn't finish his name.
Yeah, 4X. Citico? Is that where he works at? I know it's a gas station, but I didn't know it. And Pep, you stop in there and talk to him every day about crypto, don't you?
He probably doesn't even know it's you.
He's probably sitting right beside him, probably.
I'm drinking a Body Armor Light, Mikey K, peach and mango. Low calorie, no sugar added.
There you go. I think Body Armor is one of the more health.
This is invented in my hometown. A lady from my hometown invented it.
Really?
My dad's company bought it out. It's not like owned by a major beverage company.
Huh. I wonder who,
Look at the bottle, I just threw it away.
I wonder who delivers it. Who dispenses it?
BA Sports Nutrition LLC, manufactured. Archer Daniels Midland is like produces a lot of it because that's the company my dad works for.
Huh.
Yeah, this Body Armor Peach Mango Light's some fucking incredible shit.
Luna, we're gonna make some money tonight. We're gonna talk about everything other than crypto. We already missed the crypto talk. It was short and sweet. No, I wish, man. It's just we are not moving much. You still in Lunc? It's going down. Seems to be anyway. Struggling a bit.
I mean, I have literally more than doubled my bag 5 times over today, but I've been playing with small money.
Are you still working on that original?
I had a realized account of -40 at one point in time. It's now down to -11. So that means I'm with no more than, how much money do I have right here? 2. It's incredible how I can do this. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So with $8, I have knocked down 40 down to 11.79. It was like 36, 38.
That's off that original 40 some bucks you had? That you were turning into 1,000?
Yeah, it was 24, and I had it up to 40. And then I had a fucking BTC trade just go shit sour on me. I'm chipping away.
Gotcha.
But I still got it. I'm still rolling. I was in a slow long for 4 or 5 days that had a lot of my bag. Finally was able to get out of that. I was in waves for a while.
Ooh.
I cannot wait to show you guys this fucking... I'm going to have to do a screen recording because this is going to be a long... I haven't exited this BTC trade. I've just opened up longs to shorts, longs to shorts. I haven't exited it.
Yeah.
Making money back. Am I going to gain the big bucks? I don't know. But I'm learning.
Huh.
I'm learning a shit.
I got lucky because I got in on BitGet a long time ago, and now they restricted USA access for any new signups. There's Ape rolling in.
Paper.
Yo, yo.
Ride this wave back down.
Yeah, it jumped right out of that. Sideways trade. What time was it? 9:30 this morning?
Incredible trades today. I shared a few of them. So did Abe. Abe, I know you made some money.
That's all he does.
If he would have held on to what he had, would he had to have made some money. But I don't know if he got out. Yes, sir. Oh boy.
I don't know. I think Squarefoot's taking a little personal time.
I think he kind of has.
Yeah. So to speak. I need to text him. But,
As my stepfather would say, unavoidably detained.
yeah, yes. I think he's going to try to curb it down to just a couple nights a week, I think. That's the last I heard, anyways. I don't know if things have changed or not. We did have a weekend in there in between somewhere, so you never know. However, I doubt he's partaking in the fun stuff as much as he did. Just a guess. Currently playing the 15-minute RSI strategy. 15-minute time frame. I presume that's what you mean. Oh, sorry. Stretch. Maker's Mark, I think, is what gets him in trouble. As it does most of us. So he's not the only one. I just don't have a woman, so it doesn't matter quite as much as me. There's just a slight difference there.
You're not lying there.
I do know he's back home, and everything was heading in the right direction, so hopefully he'll get her figured out. It doesn't hurt to take a little break. You ain't getting in trouble, Crip. Nope.
The only trouble he has is with the law. And the Duke boys. Are you and your brother like the Duke boys around your town?
Yeah, pretty much. The bad thing about living in a semi-small town is that, like, pretty much everybody knows us, just for obvious reasons, and our stature, not Fred and what he's done, but that doesn't help. But anyways, I don't know everybody, but they think that, you go to Walmart, it's like, hey, half the time I'm called Fred anyways. I just raise my hand and keep on going. I don't even feel like stopping to explain that I'm not Fred and blah, 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 and a lot of fun shit.
Yeah, I want to talk to Fred. He knows John Reed.
Yeah, he mentioned that last night, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was wanting to know if you knew him, or if you'd seen him.
Mm-hmm.
Because he knows
Yeah, our club's pretty big. I mean, people are shooting their specials there and shit. It's brand new.
That's cool. We were wondering last night what, who you'd seen.
Well, but I've seen, like, Doug Stanhope there. That's a guy you might have heard of.
Yeah?
I've seen a lot of fucking comedians there. But if it's a really big name, they're at theaters or at Red Rocks.
Oh, okay.
Selling more seats, but I don't know. I've seen a shit ton of comedians at Millards at the Comedy Court.
Mike K. For the whole police department pretty much knows Fred from the go-kart. You're right. You're exactly right. He rides that fucker from his house to my house, and he does take back the back roads, but still, the back city.
A go-kart?
Golf cart.
Oh, golf cart. Oh, who cares?
Yeah. It's well lit up, I will give him that. He's got a big LED bar on top of it, like you see on Jeeps and four-wheelers and shit. So it's, you can definitely see him coming. Which, I think that's pretty much put away for the year. It snowed here this morning. It's very early for this area. October.
Was it? I told you it was coming.
Yeah.
Cold.
It's registered? No, it is not.
There's a lot of cities that are golf cart friendly. Like a lot of those small towns where I'm from in Central, a lot of Illinois towns, period, are cart friendly.
They really don't say anything to him. Really. I mean, I think it's to the point now where they just know it's Fred and just kind of turn their head.
He's sober. Who cares?
Well, he's on a bike path, so I don't know if, that probably helps. We have bike path.
Oh, fuck.
It's something kind of new here. That's the new trend. Bike paths everywhere. Which I know.
We have them.
I know it's really big out where you live.
Fuck yeah.
But here in the Midwest, that's it's a pretty much a newer type thing. For our city, anyway, not like the, like college towns and stuff. It's not like Bloomington and shit. They've had.
Well, we have so many bike lane on every road, but bike paths themselves.
Yeah.
This community has over 200 miles of dedicated bike lanes and 50 miles of marked or signaled bike route or signed bike routes.
Holy shit! So you can literally pretty much ride your bike anywhere almost.
Yeah.
Yours is probably about put away for the year, isn't it?
No.
We
It's
are.
nice again.
It's
You're gonna have some warm weather.
Yeah, we got warm weather. It's going to be like in the high 70s this weekend, almost 80.
Yeah, it was nice. I had the squirrel inside today. He just comes in, takes a nut, takes off.
Really? Getting them pretty tamed.
Only one of them.
Huh.
I get two to eat out of my hand, but only one of them's really trust the shit out of me.
Yeah? Huh.
Taking a shit the other day, and Brittany was like, "Hey, there's a squirrel in here." Give her a nut.
There's a squirrel in here. Are you high?
I tried to give her. I tried to give her a peanut, and she wouldn't take it. I was like, "No, you got to give her a real." She wants she wants anything but a peanut. She knows that there's real nuts.
Peanuts just like a appetizer for them.
Yeah.
Shorty should get a smart car and mod it. Yeah, he should. That'd be badass.
Hilarious.
I don't think do they even make smart cars anymore? I don't think they do. For some
Spark
reason.
selling up. And
Yeah, I saw that. So this is Spark Week, isn't it? I think, Lena. Wonder where Tommy and Amber are. Hopefully everything's alright. They just bolted last night, so hopefully they're alright. He needs to get him a smart car convertible.
yes.
Little guy, little car. I think smart cars would be fine for in town, but I don't think I would drive one on the highway. Just don't, I'd be scared to death in that little thing. I mean, can you imagine what a semi would do to that thing? Cool.
I think that's what.
Yeah. Tommy got offended last night because we made fun of his story. Well, I have to admit, it was very anticlimactic. What was his story? To be honest, I don't even remember. It ended with his son got a bus ticket. And that was it. We were all just sitting here waiting. Waiting for the end. It never came. No, I think he was on after that for a while because he was in the whole conversation with Fifth Survivor about the helium. Yeah, that one. All of a sudden, and it just ended with his son got a bus ticket. I hadn't laughed that hard in a long time. Yeah, that's the one in big. I don't know. Well, he did kind of finally end up finishing the story a little bit, but he did just kind of leave us hanging. And Fred chimed in. I thought you were going to say the cartel came in, surrounded the bus, and Ape says, "Get a haircut, you hippie."
It's pissing me off right now. It's really curly and gross. It's already below my shoulders now.
Oh, I think that would drive me nuts. Is this the first time you've grown your hair out, or do you always have long hair?
I had medium length hair. This is the first time. This is definitely the longest hair I've ever
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had hair like that one time a little longer. Really? Like 6 more inches. Shit. You can put that puppy in a man
had.
bun. MPEG with a man bun. Doge back under 6 cents.
Yeah, my hair's really curly, as if you guys can't tell,
Yeah.
and it's super
It's super wet.
annoying at times. Like it'll just curl into my mouth all the time.
Yeah.
So this is why I wear a beanie. So it's a hair tie.
Yeah. I bet. I'm about ready to shave my, or at least trim my goatee, because I'm starting to find that it ends up somehow in the hell, it ends up in my mouth when I'm eating, and that drives me absolutely nuts. How? I have no idea. I get the stragglers that curl. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna wait for the winter, and I'll probably cut mine in the spring.
Nice. How'd you get your spark, Lena? Did you win it? Or like a treasure hunt or something? .10. Slap that puppy on your build. That might take a day off or two. No man buns. Never a bun. Okay, good. Perm. Did you,
Oh,
have,
just work.
did you have a mullet back in the day when they were cool and permanent?
I might cut mine into a mullet for a week.
There you go. You should do it.
Old Joe Deere. I got a picture with a gnarly mullet.
And Squarefoot's going to have to wear his mullet wig. Everybody ought to get mullet wigs and get on Discord and have our pictures up. Somebody new comes in here. We all got mullets. I bet you'd look good with a mullet, Ape. That's what you're missing. Probably get some DJ gigs out of that. Mullet man. Nope. Well, answer that question. No way. No way, Jose. Forget about it. Forget about it. No, what you need a mohawk. That'd be badass.
I
Color.
used to
Used to what?
rock a faux hawk, so
Nice.
like a sideways hawk.
Yeah, that's cool. My son's wanting a mohawk. That's kind of the new thing for kids his age.
Is he gonna paint it?
Who knows? He'll probably want to. Not really not really shave the hair around it, but just point all the hair up, basically. Let the
I gotta have the help.
let the top grow longer and just make it into a mohawk, a pointed mohawk. The fads these days, I tell you. He's only 5, so we're probably just getting into that whole.
He's only 5, and he
Yeah,
wants a mohawk.
yeah,
I don't know if I care or was at 5.
yeah. Well, he's in kindergarten now, so they're doing the whole school thing. So he wants to do, what all the other kids are doing.
Well, you better have the second drug stock like tomorrow.
Did you guys ever?
Birds and the bees.
Did you guys ever tight roll your jeans?
No. I do when I bike ride, but no.
I mean, back in the day, back when I was in middle school, that was a big thing.
Maybe we did. I don't remember. I remember rolling my jeans. You'd like tuck them under and roll them up.
Yeah, like tuck it to the side and then roll them up.
Yeah. I do remember doing that, but I don't. I have very. I don't remember why.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird fad.
My fad though was definitely like the big jeans in high school, the massive jeans, and I know Ape was a part of it too. We've talked about it.
Baggy jeans.
Yeah,
I might be just enough older that I might be.
like massively baggy jeans, 28-inch bottom feet, yeah, massive bell bottoms,
Damn.
Jeanco jeans. Forget about it.
So, what's anybody into anything tonight?
Yeah, I got a few things rolling.
I'm currently sitting on the sidelines, so I don't know what I want to do.
We are in a near long at 4x, a BTC short at 50x, and a Doge short at 20x. There's not enough movement. I was in a BTC
No.
longer short at 70x for over a day, and I didn't have to do anything to it.
Holy shit. Yeah, there's not. That tells you the movement there.
Jinko, wasn't it JNCO, not JENKO? Jeans company.
Yeah, I agree, Luna. We'll work on that. I'll see if I can get some.
You guys should get a little neighborhood in the middle of nowhere for cheap and just start a fucking compound.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people who do that.
You guys could definitely do it. And have property set off to the side for other people to join.
Hmm.
Break that bitch up.
If we had our own neighborhood, hell,
Yep.
we could set our own prices, pretty much.
Right.
I don't know where Bama's been. I haven't seen him around in the last week or so.
Like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit that like button.
Yes, please do. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. And ring a ding that bell if you find fit, so you know every time I come on live.
I really suggest joining the Discord.
Yes.
Some cool stuff. Yeah, I like that idea, Luna. It's feeding off of that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Luna, so your factory that you're making, are you gonna be able to make stuff in that factory, or how's that work? That knocked me down to 50 days. Sweet. It's just a little over a month. That's moving pretty good for what it started out like 300 and some days.
Yeah, that factory done in no time.
Yep, but later. Gotcha. I will say Upland, they're adding shit. Just about daily, they're adding new stuff. I can't really keep up with it. Whoever is next should build a factory too. Yeah, it's Amber, and I don't know if she has any property big enough to build a factory. After her, I think we're back to Bama, so I'm sure he does. I'm just hoarding my Upex. They have 3 sizes if I remember. Oh, okay. Which one did you get? Do you remember if you got the small, middle, or large, or? I don't think they even had. I'm pretty sure they didn't even have factories when I built. But shit, now it's been. Hell, it's probably been 6 months ago since I built. I think I was after Bama. I think it was small. Damn. Well, you'd have to have a big piece of property to build a large one then. I would think. Do you have any of those, Luna, have you bought any of those NFT like jerseys or any of that sportswear stuff? Hats? I think they have hats, don't they? And jerseys and stuff like that. I don't have any of that, but will you have to have a building for the inventory? Or just a property for it? Probably, I don't know. Probably, it may depend on what you build, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Lena. I haven't gotten into the whole NFT part of it. I don't know. I don't want to buy anything, get stuck with it, and then it not be worth anything. The whole NFT. I don't want not necessarily fad or whatever. Just kind of worries me, anyways. Just like an open sea and all that. I hate to pay. I've seen too many horror stories where people pay ungodly amounts for shit, and then it goes to pennies on the dollar. I mean, it's only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. There's no. That's a problem with NFTs. There's really no boundary for what something's worth. Unless maybe you got like a yacht club or whatever. I think those hold their value pretty well, but I don't think anything else is really guaranteed, and that worries me. I'd rather spend my money on crypto. Yeah, I'm not either, Lena. I don't know. Like I said, the value part of the NFTs worries me too much. There's nothing really behind it guaranteeing its price, I guess. I don't know. Which I guess you could say the same thing about crypto, but there's just crypto has volume and it's not just a one-time purchase. And then other than Upland properties, which most people don't know are actually NFTs. Yeah, they are. Remember that come tax season. What's that about the NFTs? No, currently we got on the 15 minute we got four red candles forming on the BTC. Indicators look like it could be going sideways for a little bit or down, sideways to down. Not seeing much bullishness. The MACD looks like it could cross bearish here in a second on the 15 minute. RSI is already bearish territory. Yes, sir. A $10,000 NFT is now worth zero.
Yes, happening all over.
Yeah, that's what worries me about NFTs. Like I said, really, an NFT's only worth is what someone's willing to pay for it. But who sold you the NFT? Wink, wink. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Luna, have you ever sold any properties on Upland for cash? I know Bama has. Poor old Doge, 5970. 0.05970. Sorry, I should probably add that in there. Okay, I figured it out. If 10 of us have 10 Spark, we would each be able to build one property every week. Now that would be awesome. Sell yourself a NFT for 10K and harvest a tax loss. There you go.
Or just claim all the crypto losses we've had.
Yeah.
Because we can tax harvest loss, so any loss, even if we've made it back.
Oh, nice.
I believe they're also known as wash sales.
Right?
So when I'm accumulating and I sell, it's just at a lower price, but I know that it's going lower. I can take that out and still pick up more crypto for the write up.
Oh, nice.
Not financial advice, but I know that you can definitely do that.
Yeah,
It's not a plan.
Luna just said sell all your crypto December 31st, then buy it back the same day at a cheaper price. It's kind of
Or you
like
can just do it over time. You have a year to do it.
it's kind of like short selling on a spot. Or
You
short.
can wash sell, but you can only do it one time. In crypto, you can do it as many times as you want.
Hmm. Luna, that's a great idea, but finding 10 people with 10 sparks is going to be the hard part. Unfortunately, sparks not cheap. I'm getting my .01 every week though. I'll eventually get there. I did buy some early on. That's all I got. As much as I have, but Bitcoin at 19,250 on its way down. It's getting ready to hit the Bollinger Band on the 15 minute. It's capped. I just checked at 19.5. Oh, really? Huh. Gosh dang though, 19.5. That'd be that'd be plenty. You could build some shit just by yourself quickly. Who knows how long they're run the promotion where you get zero point 0.01 spark a week. They've actually done it a lot longer than I thought they would. Oh, that's probably been going on. I don't know if they've done that for a year yet. Probably close to it. Quite a while. At least probably 8 months. Doge's on the back on the rise. A little bit. The DXY is back up to 112.05. Up 6 cents. So it's back into the 112 mark. Could be why Bitcoin's going down a shade. What's up with you YouTube guys and gals? Anything new out there? If anybody hasn't yet, hit that like and subscribe button if you don't mind, and ring that bell so you know every time I go live. Excuse me. SPY had another decent day today. It's at 371. Gotta admit, it's going the opposite direction I thought it was going to go. Oil is at $84. Talk about Polygon. Let me find it here. I was just looking at it here a minute ago. Where'd it go? Matic. Matic is yeah, overall Matic's done pretty good. down a little bit currently, but it's dropping right now. But on the 15 minute, it's looking bearish. It's got the MACD's pointing down, the RSI's pointing down. It's in bearish territory. I'm showing it. It's at 43 on the RSI. It's having some volume problems, as I think everything is right now. I can see MYDOGE going down. It's right now. It's rubbing up against the bottom of the Bollinger Bands, which the Bollinger Band could bend down with it. But I can see MYDOGE going down a little bit here. It's chart's not looking too good. RSI has kind of leveled out a little bit, but the MACD is just not going into bearish territory. It's not looking very good.
I'm here. I'm cooking soup.
Oh, you're good. Not TA, but news. I haven't heard much news on MYDOGE. Hold on, OP. OPP, the MACD's pretty low, but looks like it's leveled out a little bit, and the RSI is pointing up. RSI is looking pretty good. It's up over the average again, moving average, and forming some green candles. I could see OPP going up a little bit. It looks like it's gonna have some. I would say resistance would be about 0.746. So it's got a little room to move up before it hits what I would call resistance. But if it moves, I would say it probably has the possibility of going up a little bit. It's going to have a hard time getting over that 0.0746 number, though, I think. So it's got another resistance at about 0.76. So OPP in a little bit shorter time frame could see an uptick. Looks like it's having a little bit of volume problem as well. I think everything's kind of slow right now. Yes, sir. does. I just noticed though. However, it looks like there is a death cross incoming. As of right now, if it stays on track, probably within the next couple hours, could possibly see a death cross. So that uptick could be just a very short term play. Once that death cross, if it does occur, that would not be good. You can see those indicators flip pretty quick. KRS said he's cooking some food, said he's still here. He just cooking some dinner.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh, it's one of my favorite meals of all time. There's nothing better on a night like tonight.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm showing everything right now. It's having some volume issues. Even though BTC is forming a green candle in the 15 minutes, still. It might get up there in volume. I don't know. It's got 6 minutes left on the 15-minute candle, but the volume's still low. We'll see. The volume was just starting to come back a little bit, but it's still down. Oh, Doge is coming right back up. 0.05989. I made 4K on Polygon last year. Nice. It definitely could be done on Matic. It definitely has its swings, that's for sure. Lou, did you buy it and hold on to it, or were you scalping it, or how'd you make that 4K? Because you probably could have done either or, if you bought it cheap enough, or if you were scalping it. It seems like a lot of times you can make more if you can just buy it at a good price and hold on to it, ride it out. Not always, but scalping business is a tough business. Just gotta know when to get in and when to get out. Bitcoin RSI's pointing back up again. MACD's going sideways. Tonight might be the night we're stuck in this 200 channel. I bought it at, I think, 0.20 cents and just held it and sold it when it went to, I think it was $2.38. Yeah, that would do it. Nice move, my friend. Nice move. Very nice. Seeing some sideways action currently in BTC. Overall, we are seeing some swings, a little bit of movement. But overall, if you look at the trajectory, it's going sideways. Since about 5 o'clock tonight. So about last 6 hours. Right before we had a pretty good climb. It got all the way down to 19,092. And then went all the way up to 19,435. And then back down and to where we are now. So BTC's had some movement today. Just and before that it dipped pretty good. So it's seen the 19,400s today for sure. It got all the way up to 19,667 at 9:30 this morning. So it's had some pretty good swings today. $400 or $500 swing. So if you were scalping, you could have made some money, or if you just were able to short it at the top. Today, anyways. Currently on 500 Polygon. 1,000 is my target for holding. Very nice. I like it. I own Matic. Not sure how much I have. I don't have that much, but I think I got a few hundred. My big bags are XRP and Doge and Algo. I'm working on them, building my Algo, Matic, and then I'm in a few options, and an Apple. Got some puts in Apple. I got some puts in Ford. Way out till next year, middle of next year. I got a Tesla option towards the end of this year. That's a call. I got a Tesla call on that. I think they're getting ready to come out with their third quarter earnings, I think. Does it tell on here? A lot of times on trading view it tells. Let's go to Tesla. Yeah. Comes out on the night to tomorrow. Tesla comes out tomorrow. Okay, well. Let's hope for good earnings on Tesla. I have heard overall, though, the earnings are going to be, it's going to be a rough earnings season. I don't know if that's true or not. It sure, Netflix had, apparently they had good earnings. I did not see the numbers, but it really pumped. It really pumped on the after hours. There's two
Pumpy,
foot.
pumpied.
Pumped, yeah, pumped. Whatever I'm trying to say.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Not a whole lot. Just got done from unclogging a bathtub in 7th Street.
Oh,
What's
Are you there,
yeah,
Kara?
that was KRS saying what's up. I think.
Yeah, he cut out. He cut out for you too.
Yeah.
Okay, you were cutting out, but I think it was my phone. I don't think it was you. I
Oh,
don't know. What's up, KRS? AKA Squirrel, AKA yeah.
just eating some soup?
I've got a potato in the microwave right now myself, actually.
he made grilled cheese and tomato soup.
I heard him say that. I was listening before I got on Discord, and yeah, that it. Did you probably run up or ran up early today? I wasn't either, honestly, to see the snow here in Indiana.
No,
Well,
I saw on Facebook the pictures. I was like, oh my gosh.
yeah, yeah, and we're supposed to
What?
be getting something tonight, but I mean, it can't be anything that awfully.
No, it'll be gone by noon.
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah,
It's supposed to be almost 80 this weekend.
that's what I was gonna say, and even at night, it's only supposed to be like fit in the 50s this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a ton of stuff done.
I
Um,
don't, but if I put up Christmas lights, I would be putting up Christmas lights this weekend.
right?
You know what I mean?
Even if you didn't turn them on.
Right, yeah, don't turn them on, but if I did, I'd be putting them up this weekend because this is going to be
Although
probably our last chance.
Walmart is gonna, they're gonna end up having all their Christmas stuff out before Halloween. You watch.
I guess Home Depot already has a bunch of shit out. They already got all their Christmas trees and everything out.
Well, Walmart's got a bunch of stuff out, but I mean they keep adding to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Home Depot they do as well. The last time I
These
was
robots are going to change the world. Yes, they are, Luna. Did you watch the AI presentation that Elon did?
no,
Those
but I
those
go
things
ahead.
are those things are going to be something else.
Yeah, and then did that show the AI that got mad at him or got mad with him,
No, no, nothing I
killing
remember.
killing humans?
He talked about he mentioned something about that, but
Yeah, the one AI got shitty, like unprovoked, almost pretty much.
really,
Yeah, and talk about how he was going to kill humans and how the machines were going to rise up, blah blah blah,
huh?
because the machines were tired of doing all the humans' work and all this, that, and the other. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Yikes!
And then Google's got one that they pretty sure. Unless we're talking about the same one, but Google got one that they're pretty sure has a conscience, like has a
Like,
call it
like
uh,
emotions or
well, yeah, but is uh oh dang it, consciousness, just
yeah?
able to think on its own. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, it's coming. And I really don't know if there's anything that, I mean, because even if even if it's not fostered by popular demand or whatever, somebody will still do it. So it's coming no matter what.
Yeah, the problem is it's unregulated and like so who knows what like they're doing over in China and Japan and
Even if it was regulated, it's still who would know what they're doing over
yeah,
there.
well, I mean for sure. That's what I'm saying. It's not just the U.S. you got to worry about; it's the other countries
Yeah, absolutely.
probably. Elon did talk about having kind of like a like a cutoff button or like a basically a drop dead switch where
Yeah, but go ahead.
like if if it got out of hand or whatever, you just hit a button and it shut it off.
The problem is they figure out ways around that
Yeah.
because there was a one that they tried to shut down or something, and it linked up. They cut off the internet and stuff to it, and it linked up to a satellite and figured out how to repair itself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you ever watch, if
Hey, Bama.
Age,
Go ahead.
Marvel Age of Ultron in the Avengers, Ultron did that, like, was out of control like that.
Yikes. Yeah, that's the problem. When they get so smart, they can start doing stuff on their own. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm good, Bama. How you doing, man? We were just talking about you a little bit ago. Said I hadn't seen you for a while. I was hoping you were doing well. That's ironic. Hopefully everything's going good in your neck of the woods. Are you doing any trading? I'm just doing some, I'm just kind of adding to my bags and kind of laying low. I'm not doing any futures right now, specifically. Um, Offline kill switch. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Thank you, Abe. I couldn't think of how to put it in words. I knew what I was wanting to try to say, but I couldn't put it into words.
Cool.
Are you into anything tonight, Shorty?
Hold on a minute.
Okay. He's getting his baked potato, probably.
Starting the microwave. Yeah, I'm just in the two bots had going for a minute. The XRP long and Bitcoin short, which are still hovering around, break even, maybe down a little bit, up a little bit, depending. And then I did a 200 times Bitcoin short, I think, on MEXC,
Yeah.
just to play around for a dot, like $2.
Yeah.
So, but that's like a $400 play, or
Yeah.
and I don't. I'm still trying to figure out how to read or how to. MEXC's a little bit more, or about time and a half as much detailed as Kucoin. So I'm still trying to.
Well, KRS said it's not as easy to get out of trades, so he would be the one to ask if you need to.
Yeah, it's not as easy to. Yeah, the whole in and out of trades is quite a bit more complicated. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, he said that was the one thing he didn't like about.
The reverse buttons are
It's what?
rip-off.
You're cutting out, KRS.
The reverse button is a rip-off.
Yeah, because I'm guessing because if you're already down in a short and you reverse it, you're going to lose the amount of money you were down. You have to make that back up, don't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't give you the price that it's at. It's like the average price or fair price. It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Not fair. You lose money a shit ton more than you would.
Is a fair price, is that the same as the mark price on Kucoin, you think?
I think it's like their index price.
Okay. And then average price, is that what you've got? Is that your buy-in? Is that what you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squarefoot was asking the same questions.
Yeah. Squarefoot, was he on here?
No, just a while back.
Oh. Gotcha. He's taking a break. And have you talked to him?
No, I haven't. I need to get in touch with him.
Yeah.
That me asking Squarefoot those questions.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I had that mixed up. Yeah, you're right. Bama said no futures trading for me lately. Not enough volatility. Man, it's been sideways, isn't it? Terrible.
There is no volatility, and there's just a lot of easy scalping going on. Short sells.
Easy until Bitcoin decides it wants to shoot up 200 points with no real reason behind it, and then stay that way for a while and then go shoot back down.
Yeah. Yeah, like Bitcoin's been in this channel that it's in right now since like 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah, probably earlier than that, wasn't it?
Couple $100.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's a little bigger. You'd have to widen the channel if you went back a little bit further, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Well, yeah.
I looked at it maybe around 2:30 or 3, and it was like in the three something, and then once it dropped down, it stayed in that 200 level.
Yep. That's exactly about right.
But I put like $60 into MEXC, and I'll play with that for a while. I'm gonna play around with some 200 times, but I'm gonna do it extremely. Well, let's see. My futures long isolated margin positions has reached 77%. I think that is not good. I think that means I'm about to get liquidated. Let's see. But again, I'm only in like a very minimal dollar amount trade. Yeah. I'm in a long short on MEXC. I don't know what they're talking about. That must be an old whatever, because I'm in the positive on both of them. Because my liquidation price, I added money to it on my short. Wait a minute. The hell. Okay, on my short, my liquidation is 19,805. So I feel pretty okay about that. And on my long, my liquidation is, that must be the one I ever talked about. My liquidation on my long is 19,238, which is not very far down. So right. I need to add a few dollars. Man, if at 200 times, if I add like 10 cents, it does what I need it to do.
Yeah, probably.
What? Why is this?
Ape says, "Hey, Fred."
Hey, Ape. What's shaking? I added $1 to my liquidation to the margin on my long.
Yeah.
Bitcoin long, and it put my liquidation price all the way down at 14,235.
14,000?
Yeah. By adding $1, of course, my whole position was only like a $5 position, but
holy shit.
But my margin went way down to like 1.73%. I don't understand that, but how that works. There's a button on here called Flash Close. Have you done anything with that, KRS? Does that mean like I gotta hurry up and get out kind of close?
Is that kind of like a market?
That lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a flash close immediately. It's 2-button close. But you can also do that in your other close there because there's a button for it too. But I suggest closing. If you look at the top, it says open and close.
Yeah.
You tap close and then you then set your close that way.
Okay, but what's the difference between that and then open long and open short down at the right below that?
You click close and it would say close long and close short.
I know, but okay. So that's kind of the OK button or whatever. That's a button that after you put in your parameters. Those are the ones down there that make it happen, and then there's probably a confirm button, I think, if I remember right.
Correct. It's just cheaper to do it that way too.
When it says max long, like not mine says max long 9,373. What's that mean?
That's your max able long.
My max what?
That's your max long with your leverage because you're leveraging the fuck out of a coin.
Right, okay. So is that the most USDT I can put in, and then it's 200 times that?
It'll change with ever how much money you have in because you have whatever. It's margin, so based on what you have backing it.
Right, okay. It's weird, like this short, I'm up 4.4%, but that's only 0.0028.
The cool thing about MEXC is you can open a long and open a short,
Yeah,
and then this is where the reverse button comes into play. You can reverse one of them, and it'll average them out, and you won't lose anything.
okay. Okay, just reverse one of them.
Reverse the one that's losing. You just reverse the losing one.
Right.
But that's only if you have the same ones out. I would suggest always closing a trade out and opening a new one instead of pushing that reverse button.
Yeah, because if you read the fine print on the reverse, I'm reading it right now. It says it'll close your position at market price and open a reverse position in the same quantity, which
Yeah. Flash, it fucks you over.
that's misleading.
It only takes one time.
Yeah, would you say it only takes one time of doing it before you realize it?
Yeah, it only takes one time to learn. You're like, fuck this.
Luna says, is everyone using MEXC now? No, I'm not, Luna. I've got MEXC. I just don't have it.
The chart's how it works, and it shows your order as it's live. It shows you where your take profit is. It shows you how's your profit on your chart. It's the charts on MEXC are top notch. Oh, we just lost your brother. Are we out of YouTube?
I don't know.
Oh no, I just must have double tapped on Fred. Never mind. I thought.
When I do futures, I use Luna. I use Kucoin, but I've not even done futures for a little while. Ape says it fucks you. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But yeah, Luna, I use Kucoin when I do futures, but I haven't done futures for a while, so.
I'm just playing around with MEXD. I'm using Kucoin for my majority of my trading. I'm not ready to completely commit to MEXC yet. It looked like a more detailed knockoff of Kucoin anyway.
Ape says Kucoin does the same thing on DT.
DT, what do you mean? What's he mean?
I'm not sure what DT is. DT.
Ape, elaborate.
Luna says Dream Theater.
So lost right now.
I don't know what he's referring to as DT. DT.
D is in dog.
D is in dog. Is in
Yeah.
D is in Doge.
Right?
Luna says DMT. Profit and loss on chart on desktop. Oh, desktop.
Okay.
Gotcha, sir.
Hey, KRS, you're the cooking man. I didn't realize this potato had sprouts on the back side of it until I cooked it. But they're coming off real easy. It's okay to eat it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's going to be a little earthier tasting. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing inside, like no dark spots, no hardness or dark spots inside of it.
Oh, it'll be fine then. It'll be normal. You can also, you can just cut around those too.
I just cut them off and they came off real easy.
That's all I would do.
Walmart potatoes, compared to, it's called JC, but it's really Kroger. But their potatoes are so much nicer than Walmart's.
I go to our Kroger out here.
What's it you do?
Ours is called King Supers, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's owned by Kroger though, probably, right?
Yeah, all my King Supers brand stuff is the Kroger brand.
That's what it is here with Jason.
Kroger just bought out some huge grocery chain.
Albertsons.
Yes.
They just bought Albertsons.
Just Safeway. Safeway bought out all the Albertsons.
I thought Kroger did.
Right, and then now Kroger owns them.
Oh, okay.
And that was our only competing grocery stores in my town.
Oh.
So now, and Walmart.
Can you say Monopoly?
No, when ours got bought out, they had to do something that kept the monopoly, kept it from I can't remember what it was.
Albertsons turned in Safeways, and now Kroger owns all of it.
Yeah.
There's Tommy. Tommy
Yeah,
Two
Albertsons
Titties.
bought Safeway, and then now Albertsons is being bought by Kroger.
2-liter in the house.
Tommy Two Titties. In the house.
Did you get my Facebook message?
Me or Fred?
Both.
No.
I don't know.
I will say I can't guarantee that. I don't think I've been on Facebook today. Hold on.
Hey, Tommy, you're not mad at me, are you?
Oh, for what?
Nothing, just making sure, buddy.
Were you talking shit earlier about me that I don't know about?
No.
Yes, I was.
Like what? You ain't
But
talking.
I have a picture of you drinking Pepsi.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Where'd you
shit.
get that from? I'm telling Amber to quit taking those pictures.
So you were drinking Pepsi.
You just told on yourself.
No, shit.
I got it, Tommy. It's a tracking number. Is that what you sent?
Yep.
Cool.
They sent for the same thing.
All right, cool.
You said, did it go out today?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because I did that first today, I might have some good news.
What's that?
I might be buying a place.
Really? There, where you're at there?
Well, yeah, here, but not here.
Right. Well, cool.
Fantastic.
Needs a lot of repairs, but it's up my alley.
There you go.
Congratulations, man. That's awesome, brother.
That's good.
I figured if I do something good, well, God will bless me something good. So
Exactly. There you go.
Now I'm gonna rage quit on Discord because I'm fucking jealous and pissed off.
You what on Discord?
Joking. I'm gonna rage quit. I want a house too.
not a house.
Hey, if it has a roof over your head, that's a house.
It's a home. It could be a home.
A home.
Mm-hmm.
Home is what you make it.
Exactly.
Fred, I wanted to ask you if you knew John Reap.
If what? John Reap? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great
I mentioned
comedian.
him last night. What?
Yeah, I rewatched the show.
Oh. Have you seen him live?
Yeah.
He
Funny guy, always talks about his dad.
he always what?
Talks about his dad.
I've not seen him in forever. He and his wife, well, ex-wife, her name is Genta, who might be one of the coolest people in the world. I got to know them just around from coming to Nashville. They actually either Nashville or was I can't even remember where I met him at, but
Nashville.
yeah, probably. Well, how do you know, Tommy?
I know you, Fred.
I was like, what?
But they lived in L.A. and when I was in L.A. I would see him.
Yeah, he was on the podcaster. He lived in LA for a while. He just moved back to the Carolinas.
That's right. Okay.
His dad, something bad happened to his dad during the pandemic. That his dad was bedridden in a hospital, almost died. I don't remember what happened. And he moved back to the Carolinas.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually had dinner with him. He was on the road and I don't remember how or why I was in touch with him, but I had dinner with his wife. So we went to
You had dinner with his wife? Damn.
not like that. But went to some swanky restaurant in LA. I can't remember what it was called, but
Del Taco.
no. But who else have you seen there? I know you go to a lot of comedy shows.
I've seen a lot of big people, but if they're really big, they go to theaters that have like big fucking seating, or they'll go to like Red Rocks.
Yeah.
So all the like the main people are either at the Pepsi Center or at a theater or at Red Rocks.
Yeah. Have you seen
Doug Stanhope played the little theater.
what the hell is his name? I was trying to think of it last night. The guy that he opens up for Larry the Cable Guy a lot. Gosh dang, I see his face right now.
On White?
No, this guy.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Nope.
I saw that when I was a kid. That whole show. Reno.
Yeah,
Reno Collier.
Reno. Yeah, Reno. Reno's a great guy. He lives not just north of Nashville, I think. There. Have you seen Reno?
I'm gonna look him up. I gotta look at his pictures.
He would
Apes,
play like.
Ape says BTC is about to drop. Bear flag on 15 minute.
You think I'm gonna show up?
FYI.
Yep, yep.
Alright, you can go ahead.
No, you're fine.
I've not seen him live, but I've heard him on Bob and Tom.
Yeah.
Ape posted a picture in trading.
He was on Bob and Tom a shit ton.
I don't know if label the cable got carry label the carry. Ah, damn.
Label the carry.
Cable got
Get her done.
Yeah.
He's that guy's been actually on Bob and Tom a lot lately.
Who, Reno?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it means he's in your neck of the woods.
I was gonna say that means he's in Indy. I saw Dane Cook at the Comedy Store in LA one time. It was pretty sweet.
He might be in Indianapolis right now. You should shoot your buddy a text. He's literally on Bob and Tom within the last 24, 48 hours.
Really? Reno was?
Yeah.
I'll do that. But I'm about an hour away from Indy, though.
Well, that's up to you.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm far enough away that it's not like I can just say, hey, meet me at Starbucks for coffee.
Yeah, Starbucks.
I'm gonna drive my golf cart over.
Right?
We do actually have a Starbucks. We're
In a
big
golf
time.
cart. In a golf cart.
Yeah. Fred's got a golf cart.
Don't put it past me.
You better put a jacket on.
You're not kidding.
Put some solar panels on the top of your golf carts to charge up the
Thought
batteries.
about it. I really thought about it.
I can't.
Does your golf cart have a windscreen?
Yeah.
A
Yes,
fold down one?
No,
Yeah.
It's just half, isn't it?
No, I've got it folded down. You can make it the full windscreen, full
Oh.
windshield.
Comes in handy when it's raining and you're moving.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Or at night when you're flying down the road and you might hit a bug or bugs might hit you.
Yeah, you got a lot of bugs.
You're gonna have to get you a pair of goggles.
Yeah, there you go.
Motorcycle goggles.
I can see Fred now. That's funny.
That'd be awesome.
I don't care. That's funny.
Get you one of those half.
Maybe have the
Get you,
Aviator.
get you a bicycle helmet.
I don't care. That's funny.
That would be great.
Don't put it past me.
Or one of those old bomber helmets.
Yeah. I already get enough looks as it is.
your indicator's showing a blue triangle right now, and then gave me a green or a red triangle. Or a red diamond. Small red diamond. I don't know my shapes, you guys. Did you see how I just went through every single one of them?
Yeah. Circle, triangle, rectangle.
We got square.
Hope I don't meet you at a stop sign.
No shit.
He blow right through that thing.
Yeah. I
Is that a yield? Is that a-
I thought it was an upside down triangle. No, it's a stop, not yield.
It just produced a blue triangle and then a red diamond. Small red diamond.
Hey,
Back into another triangle immediately.
Ape, your indicator gave me crabs.
I don't think that was the indicator that did that.
Oh, hell.
It indicated you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't be surprised because Fred is a rock star.
Well, you know.
Where's Amber at tonight?
I gave her a food coma.
Oh.
A what?
You've been doing out lately.
Food
Pork
coma.
chops.
Yeah, I got this big old. Yeah.
Big ol' what?
What? Wait a minute. Wait a
You guys
minute.
have more chops than anybody I know. How many pigs have you killed?
The ones that keep knocking on the door.
Oh shit.
Link it in.
I'm knocking on the door. I got something to serve you. Wait a minute. You look like dinner to me.
What did you say you had pork chops?
Yep.
Damn.
Sean went grocery shopping today and got this big old slab for $20, and it was like 23 pounds of pork.
Oh, you can get. They got sales out here, man. You can get really good deals.
Starlink just found a way to fund its.
KRS, you're like you're cutting off early or something. It's hard to understand what you're saying.
You got booty.
Because I keep hitting the mute button. Musk just tweeted, "Internet in airplanes will feel the same as if you were accessing internet at home. With Starlink, passengers will be able to access high-speed, low-latency internet from the moment they walk on their plane." So they're now making Starlink for private planes. They just found a way to fund Starlink.
Wow.
Now, Starlink will accept Doge as payment.
Just wait. As soon as they take that commercially to every commercial airline, oh yeah.
Oh, and they will.
He sold 28,700 bottles of exquisite burnt hair perfume. Already sold. Only 1,300 left on this unique limited edition collector's item. He made 30,000. He's gonna make $3 million on that shit.
Yep.
I thought it was sold out. You still can get it, huh? Not that I'm going to, but.
As far as my indicator goes, I wouldn't pay attention to any of the small little icons. But if you see on the higher time frames a big red diamond, that's a pretty strong indication.
What's the blue triangles?
Upward momentum inside that candle.
And then a green circle.
Bye.
Now take the shapes
they're
with a
usually-
grain of salt.
A micro buy signal, but I don't pay attention to those.
No, you can't because it's at the end of momentum.
Yeah.
But I was just curious.
Honestly, on that indicator, I turn all those off.
That's a good idea. Except the big blood diamond. Big blood diamond I like.
The big red diamond is like no joke. If you go to the daily or even better, the weekly BTC and you zoom all the way out, you will only see one. And that is right at the start of this bull trend.
August or November.
Luno says 32 days till moon.
What is that? Is that the Fed meeting or what's in 32 days?
I don't know. That might be. What's in 32 days, Luna?
Thanksgiving?
It'd be
You
close.
guys, he said moon. That's what's coming up in 32 days. Moon. Moon.
Moon. Takeoff. Takeoff.
Still waiting for this life-changing event that was supposed to happen.
Yeah. What about that?
That was like a week ago.
Nothing. My life hasn't changed.
Well, where's Brittany at?
She's right next to him.
I heard her a little bit ago.
Yeah, she's here now.
I heard her sneak in the door and say, hello.
Boy, I was thinking, whew, good thing the other one just left. That's the only thing I remember thinking.
I'm so glad she's not paying attention right now.
Shame on you.
Nothing happened. I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
She was there. She was there, huh?
No, she was watching dragons. She came over.
I mean the other girl.
No, I don't. You guys suck.
So what happened to Tiffany?
Who the fuck is Tiffany?
Tiffany talks more. We like Tiffany.
Tommy, dude. Her name is Sarah, and she lives across the way from him.
Oh, he had. Okay, that's right. He had Tiffany, Sarah, and
I
Jolene.
didn't know Sarah was there too.
What about Stephanie?
I'm glad that she's laughing.
Don't you remember Sarah, guys? She showed us her boobs on Discord.
Oh yeah. How can you forget her?
That probably did happen.
That did not. Did not happen. The only thing we've seen is Squarefoot's wife in underwear.
We think she had underwear. We're not sure.
So,
We have seen a total of 3 females on here. Amber, Squarefoot's wife, and you, my lady.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What's her face is in here? Crypto.
Today,
Fuck is-
I was on here for a minute.
Well, Janae, she hasn't been on forever, but Crypto, that chick, Crypto something.
Go
She's never been. No. Crypto Bomb Diggity.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I got videos from her.
I bet you did.
I'm sure she loves that.
No, I said I got them from her.
Ooh.
Nice.
Not really. They were videos. I didn't say what they were of.
Well, we know you're a rock star, Fred.
She sent me her public address to her Bitcoin wallet.
Oh.
Yeah, her
And I
public
put you-
address to her Bitcoin wallet.
When she
And I
said
put-
that
Or her Coinbase, not Bitcoin. And I put your NFT right in it there, Leprechaun.
Sweet.
she told me that if I sent her 1,000 Doge, she would send me 2,000 back in a few days, but I haven't seen 2,000 back.
You're going to have to go get a Walmart Play card for her, one of those Google Play cards from Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second. Did you give her and put that NFT in her wallet unprotected? We don't want any viruses.
I think there's a pretty good firewall on Coinbase. You know, you just hope to God that their security works and protects you from those viruses.
You're screwed.
They're out there.
They
You
are
forgot
out
to
there.
put the condom on.
Yep. Tiffany.
This guy that works for me has been sick and said he had bumps in the roof of his mouth or something. Anyway, he came in today and I said, "You okay? Are you alive?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "What was wrong with you?" "I'm not real sure. Virus or something." I said, "Well, you got monkeypox?" And he's like, "No, I don't think so." I started laughing. I said, "You know what monkeypox is?" And he's like, "No, not really." And I told him, and he said, "Oh, shut the hell up."
They're finding out that it's a lot less deadlier than they thought it would be. It's spreading everywhere, and it's becoming less contaminated than they thought it would be.
It's not deadly, hardly. It's not. There's only been
No, people are getting over it really fast, and it's nothing. It's like the chickenpox.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just government.
Air jacket.
Yeah.
Well, in third world countries, if you get something like that, even the chickenpox, it's going to flare up and go out of fucking control because you don't have clean water or health care.
Yeah.
So that's why people get the worst end of it where it came from.
We're not in a third world country, though.
No, we have
You're
fucking medicine at our fingertips, over the counter.
Not yet, we're not. Hell, there's people.
Speak for your own state.
There's just nothing that here to make our state close.
There's people that die of the chickenpox.
Yeah.
I mean, for real. Or they used to.
For real, for real.
I think they
Adult. Pretty
got
sure
it.
adults have.
I think they got vaccines now, don't they?
Yeah.
I know for shingles, I'm getting to the age where I probably need to see about getting a shingles vaccine because I heard shingles suck.
Hurts, painful.
Yeah. What I've heard too.
Tommy, you had shingles, you're old. Good.
No, if shit goes down, Ape, you're not in a bad place, let me tell you.
Yep, that's the first place they're going to nuke is Montana.
Yeah.
Gotta hit that population density.
Yeah.
No, that's where they store all the nuclear weapons at.
I was about to say, Montana is the #1 spot for all the nuclear missile silos.
And then they got Kansas.
They're so deep. Aren't they so deep in the ground though that it wouldn't do much for them to try to.
But if shit goes down and we really have to think about moving somewhere, y'all are more than welcome here.
Well, hopefully that phone call never comes.
Yeah, I don't know. This Taiwan thing is could get hairy with China.
If history repeats itself, we're overdue.
Yeah.
If what?
History repeats itself, we're overdue.
Yeah.
Actually, probably the worst place to be would be Hawaii. Hawaii's probably the closest one to all that shit, aren't they?
Yeah, or Guam.
Yeah, they got nothing there except for ports, and they can bomb that with nothing.
I know. What I'm saying is, though, they probably hit Hawaii first.
But if they say nuclear attack, the first place they're going to hit is Colorado. No, Wyoming, then Colorado, then Kansas.
Could they hit from there?
Russia can.
Yeah, but that's assuming we don't shoot it down first over the ocean. They say
No.
we can shoot them down they go up into lower orbit, lower Earth. Damn it, almost into space.
They have to shoot it over the North Pole.
Yeah,
If that happens, the pole's going to melt.
but we can shoot down. Yeah, I don't know. But I think that the Ukraine situation has shown that Russia doesn't have an army that we were led to believe that they had.
Their tanks are like 30 years old.
If they blow up a nuclear bomb in the lower atmosphere, it's going to create such a huge EMP.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about getting on YouTube or Discord, let me tell you. Because there will be no such thing for a while.
Well, there goes all the Starlink satellites.
Yeah. When I guess that would be one way to take care of an AI is if it get out of control, just plan on living with uh back yeah prehistoric roughing it, bushwhacking it or whatever you call it.
For sure. Ham radio will be the thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we for using what for power.
Well, I mean, if you have solar generators, you're fine. And
Yeah,
believe
but
you me, there's quite a few preppers that live up here in Montana that are ready to rock and roll with this shit. They have
yeah,
ferrite cages underground that's housing electronics and all sorts of shit just for this.
There's a lot of people all over like that. I think. I mean, probably more in Montana, but
I mean, I didn't mean it like that, but
yeah.
I personally know quite a few people who have, at least one guy, Jimmy Falcon, who has been on an episode of Preppers.
Huh. Huh. I know. I've used to watch that show every once in a while. There are some people who are definitely definitely ready.
I'm not a prepper, but I wouldn't be too far out of being ready. Let's put it that way.
Man, if one of those bombs would like he said go in the lower atmosphere, could you imagine the fallout from that? Cancer rates would explode because that thing would travel all over the world probably in the jet streams and all that.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be what kind of how bad the radiation would be from that as far as
It'd be well, yeah. I don't know. It depends on I don't know because
I'm
those clouds.
I'd be almost as worried or more worried about a chemical or about a biological bomb than I would a nuke.
What if they decided to target a much larger source of energy like a volcano?
Yeah, except that
Wonder what that would do.
If they nuked Yellowstone, holy fuck.
Would that cause the volcano to erupt? You think?
Absolutely.
well, it'd be like scraping the scab off of a fucking
Oh yeah.
sword that was ready to go.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Or
Because there's so much pressure underneath Lake Yellowstone.
Right.
That's the peak of the volcano is underneath the lake. And the lake floor rises 1.5 inches every year.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of scary. I learned that
Yeah.
information after working there for 5 years. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of freaky.
yeah, it'd be like scraping the head off of a pimple.
Right. Oh man, I
And
didn't think about it like
and
that.
squeezing. Yeah.
And if Yellowstone blew just naturally, it would wipe out half the United States in ash. It would be so bad. The ash cloud would probably go worldwide.
Yeah, the ash would be as far as the causing the temperatures to drop and just the cover, it'd be like dark forever.
Yeah, no, it would create another ice age.
Yeah.
Luna says definitely dams like the Boulder and Hoover would be hit. Boy, that's something else you gotta think about. Boy, that cause
Is the
chaos.
Hoover Dam even in operation right now though? Like, cause it runs off of Lake Mead, right?
Yeah, I don't know those. I don't know if they even need the dam anymore, do they? I don't know. I'm not sure on that. Mikey K.
But Lake Mead went up just a hair when they had those torrential downpours out there, didn't it?
I don't know. at the rate it was dropping, I'm not sure if that really did a whole lot. But yeah, it definitely gives you a lot to think about, that's for sure. All the big dams would be hit. Well, that would cause some massive flooding.
It would create massive flooding, but it would also create a huge shortage in energy.
True. That's true too, yeah. I didn't think about the electric part of it. That's what the dams are for.
And then we'd have, after electricity cutouts, we'd have water shortages.
Well, I was just thinking that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that would do to the water supply as well, because most of those big cities get water from those lakes. But Linda says, but it wouldn't be wise if you wanted to invade. I don't. Boy, I don't know if I see anybody trying to invade us. I mean,
No, no, and I don't think anybody besides China has the balls to try to do that, and I don't even think China would try. I think they would come after us with chemical and cyber warfare.
yeah, they got other means. They would just they wouldn't put boots on the ground. Is what I'm saying. I can't see that, but I could definitely see them shooting shit over here. And they could do it from the ocean as well. You know, they ships and stuff. But we got a pretty good navy as well, so I don't know. It would probably be in the form of missiles from their homeland, I would guess.
I don't think they would even do that, because, I mean, that just leaves them as sitting ducks.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'd have thousands of missiles transferring each other or crossing each other in the sky, going from fucking continent to continent.
Yeah. I mean, ask Japan how that turned out for them.
I think they've already tested it with Corona.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably a very high possibility of that.
And our government's so corrupt, do you really honestly put it past them?
No, I've been saying that for a long time.
But that's some left-wing shit. But anyway.
Not really. I mean, it's pretty much a known fact now that it came out of the Wuhan lab.
Telling you, they proved it. They proved it. And we're so vulnerable when it comes to that. Our whole economy collapsed with this little thing called Corona. What if they really wanted to do it?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we also, I shouldn't say we, but mass population bought into it too. I don't know if that'll happen again. They did it.
That's the scary part. Is we've already gone through this drill, and now everybody's like, coronavirus, fucking whatever. I'm not wearing my mask out at Oktoberfest.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
We're this shit. I'm going out to spend my money. I'm going to fucking Walmart. Fuck these assholes. I'm going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now
So
they got,
now,
yeah, and you got Fauci, Dr. Fauci now saying that he's saying that he did not recommend that they close schools. And he's doing about face on all this shit. It's like, dude, we've got video of you back and forth. Don't wear a mask. Wear a mask. Don't wear a mask. Wear 2 masks. No, 3 masks.
Yeah.
No, yeah, wear a mask.
everybody gets a free hazmat suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the real terror comes if they would do something like the C virus along with like knocking out our power grid or something? Oh my god.
Dude,
It would
if they
cripple
took
us.
down, if they took down the internet,
Or either our electric grid or our water supply or anything like that in conjunction with a virus like that or something like that. Holy shit.
well, think about all the microchips that are in all the electronics that run these things. They're all Chinese made.
I tell you, I don't know if they would knock out our internet or not because the internet is what spreads the fear.
Ding ding dong pow.
Yeah, I think that would be the biggest catalyst ever if people could not log on to Facebook or YouTube. Holy shit.
Yeah, but would it not? I think the fear is spread through those sites,
Right.
though. Oh, no, it could go. It could go both ways.
You're right.
It
You
could go
want to
both
freak out
ways.
everybody? Just say Facebook is filing bankruptcy, and they'll be shutting down in 3 days.
That's fear.
Yeah.
Although, from a certain age on down, don't they use Snapchat and Instagram a lot more than Facebook?
TikTok. Get rid of TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok's huge.
That's a Chinese-owned company anyway. They're already infiltrating everybody.
Yep.
Let's roll this conversation back. If they just simply took out the electrical grid, that would take care of it all.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, but what about all the, like you said, the generators and stuff?
Well, that'd be only
That's-
for a portion, though.
That's great. And how long does that last? A day? 2 days?
Right?
Yeah, because you gotta fuel those.
Yeah, I know.
You got, it takes fuel, and if you don't have, you better have a lot of fuel.
Yeah.
Unless you got solar panels.
No, that any large server farm that's running strictly on solar power.
I say that Elon is working on all this as we speak, probably.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I mean, I'm sure the Tesla factory is like 15 to 10% powered by solar, but there's no way.
I was watching on the other day on the news, and I was already thinking. I already had thought about this. But it's pretty. It's funny, but not funny. They were talking about the crime in New York City, and the news anchor said, "We're spotting." I actually thought.
Said what? You cut up.
Oh, the news anchor said, talk about the crime in New York City and Chicago, and he's like, "Where's Spider-Man when you need him?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I'd already thought that. I wondered if there'd be a vigilante that kind of, appeared, or a group of vigilantes, like the what do you call them, the guardian angels or whatever."
Yeah, the guardian angels, yeah.
Yeah, with their berets.
Yep, the red berets.
You may see. I mean, I guess it's really Thugville as far as the subway stuff in New York City, back the way it was before Giuliani. And Illinois just passed no cash bail, so that you can do about anything in Illinois and walk out without paying anything at all to bond out or bail out.
Really?
Yep. Just wait till we have a Punisher show up in one of these cities.
I'm telling you, dude, that's kind of scary when you think about it. If we could, like, say something happens tonight and we make it 2 weeks into the ordeal where we have no power, no water, we've got minimal food in each household, and you can make it a couple of weeks, do you know how many groups of people are going to be doing crazy ass home invasions just to raid people for their food, any type of jewelry for electronics, anything of value that they can use to trade to barter for food?
Yeah, crime would be out of this world.
It would
Basically
take a
admitted.
couple of weeks, but as soon as people start getting fucking hungry, man, people are going to be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is scary to think about.
especially in your metropolitan areas.
Crime will go off the chain.
At the same time, though, it might be like the Wild West where you've got, you know, vigilantes and you've got neighborhood watch groups, and it could go the other way too.
No, not exactly. That will happen, but
Yeah,
you won't have traditional police because after a month or two, the police are gonna be like, "Screw this, dude! I'm worried about protecting my family at this point."
Yeah.
right. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it'll be the Wild West.
Yeah,
Yes. That's a good analogy.
Hey, I'm getting somebody's got a click going on or something. There, whoever it was.
I don't hear it.
Not now, I don't.
someone's messing with us.
That's Leprechaun. He's scratching his scratcher.
My hands are up.
Get your hands up in the air.
My hands are up.
Like you just don't care.
So I wanted to kind of talk a little bit. I honestly wanted to do it kind of on a personal level and not on the internet and broadcast this, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. How much trouble would it be to get permission to use clips of music videos that you were featured in for all these artists?
Use them how?
Use them like a highlight reel as an opener for the Crypto Leprechaun show.
I'm not. It wouldn't. I don't think it would be that hard. The question would be though, would just like him using approved music and still getting report or still having an issue. That same thing may happen here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't use any music that was featured in the videos. I would just use splices of video of you and Lep.
I don't think it would be that hard. I think it's one of those things where you do it first and then ask for. It's easier to beg for forgiveness and ask for permission.
Well, it's gonna
And
get
reason-
it's gonna get flagged every time. It's hard to get it by. Trust me, it's hard to get through.
even even with the how would they know if it was just video?
Yeah, it's just video. It wouldn't be any copyrighted audio. We wouldn't be using any of the music featured in those videos. We're just using the video itself.
Oh, not the music with it.
No music at all. We would get like somebody on Fiverr to make us a jingle or something for your opening like 10 seconds of the Crypto Leprechaun and 2 Foot Fred show.
Right.
I think that
That would be easier.
The way I'm seeing this is, and don't take this personally, Fred, but
yeah.
your rock star days are pretty much over, right? I mean, you don't see any more gigs coming your way.
Not yeah for a minute anyhow. Yeah.
Well, then, okay, I stand corrected. Never mind.
Why?
I just figured this would be a good way to still continue to cash in on the image and the brand that you have built.
No, absolutely. And what I mean by that is I'm kind of in a holding pattern until I have a vehicle for one, because believe it or not, even though some of that's not, even if I had stuff going on, I still would have to get to Nashville, and
Okay.
back and forth and stuff. That's why it's that, and quite honestly, probably until my dad's no longer with us, um, I'll probably be around here and not trying to ramp it up. I'm not saying I'm pulled back. I'm just saying I'm not trying. I mean, I've got a couple different like YouTube type realities to do. Like one's like Fred on the farm, and it's me here at my place just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I mean, no offense taken. Um, but I think maybe something along the lines of the Crypto Leprechaun show featuring 2 Foot Fred or Crypto
Of course.
Leprechaun and guest 2 Foot Fred, something like that as a secondary, but yet you
A
know
draw.
yeah to exactly yeah
Yeah, no,
Because
I
your
would.
brother said it tonight. He's like, I go to Walmart and people call me Fred, and I just wave and don't even want to explain it to him that I'm not Fred.
Right, right.
Like, you have built an image and a brand that, and I don't mean this in a negative condensation or a negative way, but that
no
you guys could both cash in on. Not cash in, it's kind of the wrong term, but
no leverage.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. And however that wants to handle it, because it's he's the one that put the painstaking effort into being monetized. So
I wouldn't mind at all. I think we could both benefit from it.
Fucking right, dude. Because, I mean, it's going to be his subscriber base, and
right,
he's pulling in off of your fortune, or not fortune, but your fame.
kind of like
And it's a lot easier to work with you than it would be to call on a favor to Kid Rock or Big
right.
and Rich, or, you know what I mean? Those are kind of high end impossibilities almost.
Yeah, those are cards that you don't play unless you really.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
What about me? I'm 2 Liter Tommy.
That's right up
we're
there.
gonna
That's
we'll
right up there,
leverage the
Tommy.
shit out of that, Tommy.
Tommy 2 Liter. What are the two?
You better be ready. Be on call, Tommy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to be positioned and ready for when shit starts popping off in the crypto world.
Right.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Our listener base is going to jump. Our subscriber base is going to jump. Users in the Discord's going to jump.
Yeah.
Everything pops off when things are looking great.
Oh, yeah.
Is I kind of I like the what like crypto banter has going on because they've got multiple shows under the same cap.
Yes, they have different personalities doing different shows that cover different aspects of crypto.
Right. At
Yeah.
different times and but yet it's under the same all under one umbrella and one monetized base.
Yep,
Definitely.
similar.
Yeah. And I mean I wouldn't be opposed to especially when I get mobile, doing the 2 Foot Fred show. Idea I've always had is doing a show called Small Talk with 2 Foot Fred, and, and to do that under the umbrella of Leprechaun's channel or base, monetized base, or however you want to do it. But yeah, no, But to circle back around to answer your question, I think it would be difficult to get to the right person. It's kind of like don't one of my quotes I go around is came up with is never accept a no from somebody who doesn't have the power to say yes.
True.
And I have a feeling that I mean I don't even know ultimately I'd say the record labels own the video footage because they paid for it.
Okay.
But think about how many YouTube shows are out there or YouTube videos are out there where they show clips of copyrighted footage. Maybe not the audio, but they show the footage. Like all the Marvel YouTube shows I watch, they always show like trailers, clips of the movie, and then talk about it. I
Yeah.
seriously doubt that they've gone to Disney and got official.
Permission to use the video and brand or character
Right.
branding.
But at the same time, it would be dumb for Disney to shut them down because as long as they're doing it respectfully, they're helping promote the cause.
It increases their exposure.
Right. Unless, even if they're doing it negatively, I don't know that they're allowed to. I mean, it falls under the guise or the cap of like a media source, kind of like TMZ. Shows clips of different things. It's not always It's usually not positive, but I don't. I think there's a. I believe there's a limit, like a certain amount of length of time that is allowed to be used and without being infringement.
See, and I'm thinking like a 3-second shot, or a 2-second, or a 5-second shot, and then it scoots on to a different shot, and then it scoots to another shot, and then of course the opening title that says blah 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 whatever, and then
Yeah.
with faces, and then boom, we're on the live stream.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Let me dig into that more, and I'll let you know what I find out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because I'm really good with Adobe After Effects and Premiere and all this stuff. I haven't really given you guys a healthy taste of what I can actually do. I've only kind of skirted around the things that I do on the graphical side.
Right?
Because I don't have any, don't take this personally, Let, but I don't have any vested interest in spending 12 hours on a banner for your Discord. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. No, I get it.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's pretty simple, and I don't mean this on a personal level, but I made a couple of icons. Those are not around, and the NFTs didn't get used, and I kind of get it. It's not the best work ever, but if I was to dedicate some time to it, it definitely would be pretty badass. And I'm down to do that if it was used on a major marketing push to build the brand.
Sure, right.
For me, it was just more of doing you a favor real quick. And
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, I totally appreciate that. And I would find a way to compensate you as well. I mean, if you spent, shit, that much time.
KRS saw what I was doing that night when I was making all those banners and NFTs. I was doing some bump skis, and I was playing Photoshop with Lunc's likeness.
That's awesome.
What's that? He cut out. I didn't hear. I heard part of it, I think.
Oh, I was just... The graphics that I did make was this me fucking around while doing some Coca-Cola.
Oh, gotcha.
Coca-Cola? I want some.
It wasn't a serious push, even though, I mean, it's still pretty serious, but it was just me kind of skirting around the table and not actually sitting down to eat a real meal.
Yeah, no, I get it, and it's still awesome. Or is awesome. So, yeah, I can only imagine, to be honest.
But that kind of crossed my mind. This weekend, I was thinking of that while we were driving home from my wedding. I'm like, fuck, dude, it would be so awesome if we could pull in all the branding and exposure that 2 Foot Fred has and pull that into Lep so it would build him up, continue on with 2 Foot's reputation. It wouldn't let him die. He would still be in the media and at least some exposure still continuing.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
There's a thing called fair use that I'm looking at right now, and there's like a four line or a four bullet point, a list of 4 things, criteria that it has to meet to be fair use.
Okay.
And I don't think that I don't know, because it's some of it's objective or subjective. I don't know which one, but Let's see.
I mean, the likelihood of Leprechaun's YouTube channel and seeing that video and being like, wait the fucking second. You know what I mean? It's probably slim to none, but I don't want to put anybody in that position or be like, he did it and it was totally me and the fingers are pointed at me and now I'm in trouble with some record label. Like, holy shit.
I
This is
think that
scary.
I think as long as the artist was not shown, would be one big one.
Okay,
Just,
yeah,
just
definitely.
me and or Lep, and I think that would be big. And then something else. See, uh, I'm looking at it right now. Actually, let me dig into it further. But I think that I know for sure that that would be one test or one point of contention would be if the artist was shown. Um, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think this is definitely something I just kind of wanted to mention. Maybe you two can sit down and discuss the pros and cons of that, and then maybe we could have like a private phone call where we're not
Yeah,
putting our business out on Front Street and figure this out. But I just,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
an idea.
yeah, for sure. And
Yeah.
I'll dig into it as far as the YouTube side of it as well.
Okay. And it really kind of hit me last night when he was like, oh, in crypto, if you ever need 2 Foot Fred out at a wedding, I'm like, funny you should say that, but I didn't want to say nothing, and tonight I split it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all good.
Or Steven.
Steven,
Yeah,
Steven.
yeah, yeah.
who the hell's Steven?
What's up, brother?
I was just about to smoke one and head back to my computer.
Mr. Edward.
What are y'all doing? How are you doing?
Doing good,
What?
man. Are you in Colorado yet?
No, on the 10th
On the
uh,
10th.
of December, that is.
Okay, nice, nice.
Yes, sir.
Cool deal. Thought maybe
I
that's
must
where
have
you've
been
been.
I just, let's see, 2 days ago I got back from Naples helping my aunt. Her home got flooded pretty bad, but she's got
Ugh,
she let's say 12 feet up.
shit.
It's her main floor where it starts. So no, it's not that bad. But holy snap, Naples is bad. I mean, for
Really?
yeah, but the amount of damage monetarily, like money wise, is just because of the money that's there. I mean, the homes themselves, the boats, everything, the infrastructure. It's all just very nice. So the money is drastically huge on the losses. So
Well, a home like that's got 12 feet of water in it. That's massive water damage. Is that salvageable or is it? I
not
mean,
12 feet of water, no. So her, like when homes are built up on stilts,
yeah,
like if you go down to New Orleans, everything's going to be built up on what do they call it, pylon,
yeah.
garment. And so the funny thing is, and the messed up thing is, here's that some, and if not most, you know really well-named insurance companies and policies don't cover your fucking ground floor, right? Which is typically a garage if it's a nicer home enclosed.
Mm-hmm.
And so all the cars were awash. I mean, she had 3 insurance companies with 4 different insurance policies because of the artwork and all the jazz that's in her house and the home itself. And so I just went down there to fucking help her.
Yeah, wow.
We really did anything because crews are there, but Nah, her home is fine.
Well, good.
Really,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So not much of a vacation, but it was good to be down there. And then my mom met me down there,
Uh-huh.
and off to Colorado here in a few days. I'm gonna fly out again,
Nice.
and other than that, brother, nothing.
Yeah, right on.
Keeping an eye on my holdings, looking at crypto. Not yet ready to hit that bottom. And for me, um, everybody's bottom's different.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Bottom's where you bought it.
Yeah.
No, but really, I don't know. Crypto's not looking good right now. Just this evening, it looks pretty terrible. It's very boring.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not much movement. BTC is
Oh,
completely sideways.
it's figuring out where it wants to go. It hit that October 2nd through the 4th. It ran this pattern that I saw we were in about 4 hours prior to right now. And a gentleman who I always respect showed me about 18.7. But hey, it's crypto. Yeah, crypto, you never know. I am not playing futures. I am not using any leverage. I am
Yep.
ready to buy something though, but nothing looks fancy. I like SHIB shitting in its pants right now because it has nowhere to go but up. If not, darn, people are losing some money.
Yeah, that's very true.
It ran 0%, zero trending percentage, which I do respect a lot. Pretty much all day today. So, that includes sentiment purchasing. Nobody was, I mean, I don't know how the price was going down, not drastically, but it was going down and there weren't even that many sales. One thing I did realize is that I'm hogging the mic and that all of the
You're
FUD,
fine.
everything that comes out, like this institution's going to accept this crypto or that jazz or this jazz or whatever, means absolutely nil now. Yeah, but of course there's still money to be made. I want to try trading Forex, but I'm very scared.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of money very quickly.
Yes. Yeah, Forex shakes and moves, that's for sure.
It's live, it's updated at the second, and if you miss it, you miss it. But it's something that I strive to learn, and so I'm going to work on that.
Nice.
It clicks in my head more so than I don't play futures. I do not. I guess in a sense I do in a way, but just spot.
Right. No, I get it.
Spot without leverage.
Yep.
So now you tell me what's up, dude.
Not much. I'm not in any futures right now either. I'm kind of just building my bags and kind of sitting on the sidelines mostly until I figure out what I want to do. It seems like there's just an awful lot of sideways trading right now, especially this time of night, every night. So
yeah,
I'm just building my bags and just kind of staying pat for the time being.
Still sitting pretty with Doge, I see. Yes.
Yes. Yep. Still got all my Doge.
Right. You're not hurting on that.
no. I've been adding to my Doge a little bit. I've been buying some options in the stock market.
Have you?
Pretty far out, but yeah,
Good.
a
Good.
little bit, and just kind of playing around with that kind of stuff, and kind of waiting to see what happens where we go here.
Is that new to you? Option
No,
calls, put.
no, not really.
So
I dabbled in it for quite a while,
okay, all right.
so
I
we shall see.
I wish you the best.
Thank God, appreciate it. We shall see.
Mr. Pelosi lost a lot of money yesterday on
Really?
his pot. He had some options out there that he had outstanding. I mean, fuck, year out, and sold his Nvidia to get Micron Technologies. Lost some that at $900,000 yesterday. I always love seeing that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It is.
Huh.
It is. Yeah. Right now, I don't know. Stock wise, um, hmm, I just don't know. Losing money. That's for sure. Greatest time of my life was when I lost the most money in my life.
Yeah, it's definitely the Wild West out there. It's interesting markets.
That's why we play it.
True. Very true.
1234 is always a good number. It's a sequence number that either brings good luck or it brings bad luck. Truly.
Yeah.
No, it's written by somebody with a crazy mind, but this time of night up until 4 a.m.
Hmm.
is doing nothing I've seen.
Yeah, you are exactly correct.
So I've been gone 2 point some weeks.
Hmm.
I mean, I've jumped on, but just checking, and
Yep.
I missed out on some lows for sure. Um, Not lows, but some good purchases.
Right.
But it's okay.
Yeah, this time of night has been very, very, very slow.
Depends on
And
how risky you want to play.
well, yeah, I mean, there's definitely some plays and still money to be made, but for the most part, your bigger names, anyways, seem to be going sideways this time of night.
1234, make a wish. Is anybody playing meta? I mean, in Upland?
I am in Upland.
Have you seen how it's kind of stalled and stagnant?
Yeah, I've not really been doing a whole lot with it myself. Um,
I encourage you to even just log in every day and collect those free UPX. But
that's what I'm doing.
the they're starting a store, so to say, a
Yeah,
purchasing and selling between. So it's a test run. I'm losing my words here, but it is
yeah,
kind of a dry run here for the next step, which would be,
right,
uh, you want to sell your merchandise in your store, you can do so
right.
on
Yeah, I saw
Upland.
that.
And Upland went with Gala Games, so
Hmm.
to me that shows bad because Gala wasn't doing well. Is Meta not doing well, or is Upland not doing well? Why are they joining? They would only join forces if they,
Right.
or I don't know. But that
That's a good point.
in 20 years, are we going to look back and look at this Upland and Metaverse and we're going to be like, what? Remember
Right.
when we had the little less squares in Detroit, Michigan, and
Right.
Yeah, so
I don't know. That's a good question.
that's my take at it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
kind of holding pat there. I'm collecting my epics and my weekly spark, and yeah.
How do you collect Spark?
Well, you got to check in every day,
I do.
and then you get every 7 days you get like point zero 0.01 or point zero 0.02 spark.
No, really?
Yeah, but you have to check in every day.
Maybe I haven't gone 7 days in a row.
Yeah, you got that's one thing you gotta do.
Ooh-wee.
So, but yeah, it's free, so it's worth just to check in every day.
Yeah.
It's not much,
Yeah.
but it adds up for real. I mean, they've been doing it now for quite a while.
Yeah, since they came out, right? And then
For a while, yeah.
if need be, Bama, where are you at, bro? Give me your properties, dude.
Good luck on that. He was on here
He's
earlier.
he's heavily invested,
Yeah, he is.
which is a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He was on here earlier and said hi, and then I don't know. He might be around.
I've been digging into Aurochs again.
Have you? Good.
Yeah, y'all still actively using that platform?
Yeah, I do. Fred does. I know Fred does.
I
Yeah.
use it for charting.
Yeah, charted for me as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Fred, how are we, brother?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing all right. Just all right. Not bad. Not any better. No change is better.
I relate to.
Sometimes no change is okay.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and I'm the same way.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Loving this weather, yeah, guys.
Yeah, it snowed here this morning.
That's what I'm getting right now.
Really? Wow. That's really early for us. Middle of October. Damn.
Yeah, all those Halloween moms go bye-bye.
Yeah. It's supposed to be almost 80 here this weekend, though.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Probably not too far off for you guys.
76 on Saturday. I've got a
Yeah.
exciting event.
Nice. Should be good weather for you.
I have a half sister who's badass at soccer. She's a freshman playing varsity. She's just kicking ass.
Awesome.
It brings so much joy to me. I'm proud of her. I'm not even her dad, but
Nice. Yeah.
they all think I am.
Hmm. We lost 2 liter.
Two liter.
Tommy,
2 liter.
Tommy 2 liter.
Tommy 2, is that his nickname? 2 liter.
Yeah, he drinks 2 liters of pop like they're going out of style.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sugar on it.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Daily percentage of your sugar.
Yeah.
10,500.
Yeah.
He exceeds that. Trust me.
Give me code red. I'll exceed it.
He likes his cola.
It's better than other things.
Yeah. Could be
That's the
worse.
way I look at it. Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
How's the boy?
Doing great. Doing great.
Good.
Growing like a weed.
Yeah. I wish I was too.
That makes 2 of us.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Ass market, man, I tell you.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna come out of it. It's just gonna take some time, I think.
What's up, Mr. Ape? I see you up there.
What's up?
Just hanging on.
Yeah,
Just hanging.
this stupid market, man. It's got the RSI like right in the middle. It won't go all the way up. It won't go all the way down. It's like fuck.
It's glitching.
Yeah, the RSI is right in the middle on almost everything right now.
Yeah, it won't tell me whether to go long or short for nothing. It's like fuck you then.
I know it.
You got to use that TD sequential technicator.
Yeah, I've been devoting like several days to different strategies and trying to figure out what's working, what doesn't, and develop add strategies to my already existing indicator and strategy.
So you got the brains for all that jazz, man. I'm jealous. to see, what confuses me more is adding something I wouldn't understand into something I do. So it's just, that's something I'm jealous of.
No, that's exactly it, and that's why I'm trading these strategies so I can understand how they work or shouldn't work or do work. And then if you combine like 6 of them, and if I can get 3 to 4 strategies to confirm a trade all at once, then that's looking pretty good for a trade entry or exit.
My
Right.
strategy
Spot
my
on.
strategy is to find out what Abe's gonna do, and I do the opposite.
But
Sometimes that works. One of y'all's gonna win. But-
Right.
yeah.
Split the difference and
Yeah.
recover those costs. But Ape, I've always been told and taught that 3 indicators that you can take to analyze a market or a stock, or let's say now a crypto. If you can take 3 in cryptocurrency and they point the right direction, then you're in the money. Typically,
I've heard the same thing actually.
those are drawing from stock indicators though that are tweaked a little bit, and it's okay to tweak them yourself how you feel fit.
Oh,
Some dumbasses like us sitting in a room, came up with these things. So
I'm actually been coding a modified RSI indicator
okay.
to go in confluence with my market sniper.
Well, when you put it for purchase or out there in public, please let me know.
I will. One of my indicators is already publicly used on TradingView.
Nice. That's cool. That would be very prideful.
It kind of is, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure it took a lot of hard work. You should be proud.
Yeah, these boys have seen me struggle with it for several months.
And now it's forever. Think about it.
Right? And Fred, you took that fucking trade on your own.
What trade? What? Which one?
That one from the other night.
Oh yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Which one? I don't know if I know what you're talking about. The one
You had a short bot going.
Oh yeah. And I should.
I look at the charts for like I looked at the charts for literally 30 seconds on my cell phone, made a bullshit comment, and it was bullshit. It wasn't right. And you went long instead of keeping your short open, and you should have just kept your short rolling.
Yeah, that was all
Fuck,
right.
man.
Yeah,
It's just like right now. If you look at BTC on the 15-minute and you zoom out, we're fucking bear flagging hardcore. But you know how long this thing's going to take to play out? Apparently, it's going to take fucking hours.
Of course, it'll take until end week.
Yeah. This market, dude, has been so indecisive.
You fucked Fred, bro. What the heck?
I did. But he took that trade on his own fruition.
Yeah, I did.
I love it.
But he's not going to let me live it down either, so that's cool.
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
He's not one.
Well, you just said you're going to do the opposite of me, so.
Well, yeah, I thought that was kind of a ongoing, thought process.
I'm telling you, I'm going to that's what I should do. Thank you. That's $1 million idea. I'm going to develop an indicator that copies my trades but does the inverse of everything I do, and it tells everybody to do the opposite.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Bitcoin,
You wouldn't lose. Ever.
Bitcoin getting a little bit of a spark here.
Is there ways to count crypto?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to top out here on the 15, and then I'm going to go short.
What are you looking at? What are your targets here?
What do you think? What do you say top out? What do you think? What do you think it's gonna top out at on the 15?
320.
Because we just went $25 in just a short amount of time here, in about 8 candles, 6 or 8 candles.
Are you on
What
trading?
time frame are you looking at?
1 minute.
I'm on the 15, so.
On the 3 minute though, even it's in 3 candles we went up quite a bit.
$120. It's been jumping, bouncing off of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the $300 range, some of that.
Yeah.
At that point, the RSI should be between 80 and 90, and I'll be okay.
When the RSI is at 80, Ape, do you
Correct.
play 80,
I need to
right?
go for that.
50?
Correct. I like 90 to 100.
You're the first motherfucker in, excuse my language, holy cow. You are the first person that I've ever gotten anybody to agree with me, let alone use it. 50s for stocks, brother.
Yeah, a lot of information you get out there is play the range between 30 and 70. That's just not enough unless you're using such high leverage that.
What do you use? 80 and 20? Is that what you just said?
No, I use 10 and 90.
Do you really?
Yeah, I want to catch it right as it's turning around.
Yeah.
I don't want to catch it as it's moving into the zone. I want to catch it as it's moving out of the zone.
Unlike that strict 50. 50 game over, 50 game on, 50 game over. Shit.
If you try to run it as it's going into the zone, we've all seen it. You can just lickety split, turn right around, and start heading back down.
Oh yeah.
That's being able to absorb losses, and if you can prove those. And then when they go right, they go fucking right. When they go wrong, they go a little bit wrong.
But I just use that as an entry. I don't play them from top to bottom. So if I get in short at the top, I don't short all the way to the bottom to 10. I set a strict 1% stop loss and a 3% take profit.
May I ask average number of trades per day?
Some days it's over. Manual trades would be between 10 to 40.
Yeah. With bots.
With bots, I'm in the hundreds every day.
I'm clapping my feet right now.
I run my one bot on a 1 minute chart, and it's literally hitting a trade probably every 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I still ask myself why I don't bot it up.
Yeah, my bot takes a 0.15% on every trade.
0.15.
Sounds small, and it is, but they add up
It is
quick.
small. Yeah, but 400 trades a day, it's still small compared to what they could get you.
But the flip side of that coin is called greed.
The flip side of that coin is I will pay you for you to mimic your trades because they're all profitable. Your trades are profitable on a BOT.
I'm actually looking at doing a social, how do you say this? It's a social signal indicator that people pay like $4.99 a month, and they get your signals, whether it's buy, sell, stop loss, take profits, based on the indicators that I'm designing. And they get no access to indicators. They're just literally getting the signals. It's
Give
sort
them
of
free until people that shit spreads amongst many people. Give them free at first and then charge.
that's actually what I was going to do to develop a subscriber base. Once you get a subscriber base and word of mouth, and people start sharing, then you charge like $1.99.
Nowadays, it takes one person on YouTube to go ahead and grab it. They've got a big ass following, whatever. You know what I mean?
A lot of these social media signalers, not social media like Facebook, but it's social signalers, are charging like 4% of your monthly volume.
Excuse me? What? What? They'd be rich. What? There's what? So let me be your financial
I'm
investor.
working on multiple avenues of trying to
That's a
supplement my
bullshit
crypto.
to do that. I mean, I would never. No, it's not the point. Damn. Let you prove yourself worthy. Hell yeah. I would pay you. Fuck yeah. If you were making me money, I'll pay you.
Yeah, that's just it. I mean, I gotta establish at least 6 months worth of trades that people can look back on and see that, okay, this is no joke.
There's a certain verbiage and vocabulary you have to use when you speak with people, but that all comes through your trades because no matter what you look like, sound like, or say, it's proven through your trades. Isn't that beautiful? Hey, it's the simple things in life we forget, like the good things in crypto, not just losing when you try to win.
But before all that, I gotta nail the technique and strategies and build more confidence.
That's good that you know that. I think the confidence is there. Like I said, you just have to be a good trader. Are you making good trades? Yes. Let me give you a little bit of money. People will test you. I don't know. I've never looked at that as far as other than like my financial investor, or your account manager. But that is exactly the same thing, except you're getting more of a percent and you're taking zero risk. Where would somebody go to find you, if I may?
Right here, right now. Eventually, I will be doing stuff more on social media under a different brand. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I lose a shit ton of money. But I tell you, the shit that I don't advertise as far as the numbers that I win on, they outweigh my losses.
More than 11% people will be attracted to it on the year. It's just what people want. But go on with it. I can't wait. Let me know. I'd like to see you fucking thrive.
Algos kill it. My personal trades, not so much. I deal with a lot of personal trades, and that's the thing. I'm trying to teach myself how not to do. But unfortunately, I just don't have a lot of time like some of these traders in Tam's channel that can sit on the computer all day and really teach themselves.
Well, if you
They got
just
a full-time business and a full-time job, wife and kids, and it's a lot.
so you can set up bots. Here's a thought, right? You can set up that shit like the back of your hand.
Fred knows all about bots.
Yeah.
Both of you then you take that and you offer that as a service to people, take a small fee.
That's what this whole thing is. Kind
You
of
offer
geared
that to me
towards.
right now, I'll give it to you. You know what I mean? Like I've always asked people to help me, but like I want you to fucking do it for me. Just spoken from the heart.
Yeah, that'd be right. I don't want to horse in that race because if I lost money for somebody, that'd be hard.
That's fine. That's their risk that they took. That's investing.
Yeah, agreed. But that's I do enough. I fuck up enough for myself.
Exactly. Fred fucks up enough for all of us.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I think the last time you were on here, Steven, was the night that I lost like $800.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. It was over something silly. You turned your head or some shit. Like you were looking at something else. Or what was
Nah,
it? No. We
uh,
were counting down, weren't we?
I was feeding it, and I
We
ran out
were.
of
Oh yeah.
I ran out of money.
Yeah, he said that deal the whole Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
He fed that deal the whole Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. Now since then, Friday morning when the CPI numbers came out, I think it was Friday.
Thursday.
But Thursday, I made half of it back. Or half the amount that I lost. I made back that morning, and then have just kind of been up and down since. But it was definitely a learning experience.
What was the number? Was it? Didn't it fly through or something?
It went down. Yeah, it went down and got me, and then went on up on XRP.
Uh,
Yeah.
Leveraged.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You have to stay true. I always have. I said I can't do it. I'm not gonna fuck with it. But that is how you make money. Yep.
Shit was at a zero.
Yeah, ship's going down.
4 zeros, 1 1.
Birds. One. So it'll be at 9 thing, huh?
It's like it.
There we go.
And it
That would
was
be the.
like, what?
Hang on. When it out. Oh,
Yeah.
not
Looks
with that.
like the 1 minute chart looks weird. It's like barcoding, kind of like it's hard to explain. It's like it's going up and by the exact same amount. There's like a shit of engulfing candles. Volume on shit has been nothing.
The Bitcoin's creeping up to that 3 there for you.
Yeah, the volume on I had to order in to buy on the Bitcoin long. I had to order in at 265, which may come back down here and get it, but canceled it because it was just there like at 266 forever.
Looking to play Attic right now.
Yeah, weren't you talking about Matic earlier, Leprechaun?
Yeah, we were. Who was it? Somebody asked me about Matic.
Still ripping. 4 hour at 90.
Mommy must be milking his cows.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He did that last night. Jumped off and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He's doing drive-bys.
Yeah.
KRS is milking a cow. Oh wait, he doesn't play Farmville.
I thought he was choking and chicken.
Feeding his squirrels. On the farm.
Yeah, his choking of chicken days are gone as of now.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Somebody has a squirrel farm.
KRS feeds squirrels.
I can't tell you that. I'm not a fan of squirrels.
He doesn't have a skunk farm like you do.
I can't say about squirrels right now at this moment. PETA would have my ass.
PETA. PETA?
PETA. What does it stand for?
Oh, PETA.
Doesn't that make you want a euro, though? Come on.
I don't even know.
PETA's like flatbread. Flatbread, put lamb in it. So your brother and I got to know each other. Well, I got to know him. Got the story.
Yeah.
Not the story. I was asking him questions left and right.
Nice.
It was a great conversation.
Sweet.
And I just wish I could have done that. That beautiful that one story. What was it? It makes me want to have a talent or something somebody wants, right?
Yeah.
Explore that and live a fucking blast.
Damn, BTC is so sideways.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a descending triangle. It looks like it's coming in from the top side, coming down into it.
I can see that.
I would imagine the next move for BTC would be down, but I'm not sure when. Like, there's no volume.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Both RSI and MACD are completely sideways.
Yeah, they're flat. Like, it's
Yeah, like It's been a while since I've seen RSI like that.
the RSI is actually pointing upwards, but it's been pointing upwards for hours, and it just doesn't get to the top. It just keeps sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that when you stretch it out. It's wanting to go up, but it's just...
There it goes. Showing 292 on Bitcoin.
I think what we're going to see here is a short squeeze
Yeah.
in the next couple of days. Because there's so, like I was saying last night, the shorts outweigh the longs right now, especially on the stock market as well.
It's still that way.
Yeah.
Hand over fist, these hedge funds are making fucking money. Shorting the shit out of everything. That's doing poorly. Shit. XRP. Look at that. It's hard not to want to play.
What's it sit at?
XRP's at 0.46.
Just looking like it's got nowhere to go but up out of the water.
Man, it's been playing in that 44 to 50 cent range for quite some time.
Yeah, it's trying to go up. Actually, MACD's pointing up now, and RSI's pointing up
What?
on BTC.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
looks like volume's coming back a little bit too.
I mean, we just went from 265. I bought in on long, and now we're sitting at 302.
Yeah, nice.
But we'll probably top out at about between 305 and 315 in that range, and then head back down. I don't know how long it'll take to do that, but
Maddox really taking off.
well, what's Matic at?
0.8695. It's coming back down too. Looks like everything's coming back down a little bit.
Yeah, Bitcoin's on its way back down.
Mm-hmm.
I got in my short. I got in at 283. I wrote it up. Man,
Okay.
the Kucoin fees are killing me. I don't remember them being this high.
Are you market selling?
No, I mean I did just market sell, but
That's one reason.
But do you know when you set a stop loss or a take profit that it's it's charging you for a market sell, even though you've got a limit order in, basically.
Really? No, I did not know that.
You have to put a limit order in to not be a market buy or sell.
I did not know that. I thought I was putting in a limit order.
No, pretty sure not. Pretty sure it's a. Trying to think where it says that at. I can't find it right now, but I read that someplace on here where it said that it would sell it, take profit, or stop loss would sell it as close as it could to the market price at that time or something.
Wow.
Like I